Olympus, the most popular virtual reality MMORPG on the market right now.
Becky Beats, the persona, is a wise old lady, very much the sort of crone archetype, although it rendered, of course, in beautiful VR ambiance.
My in-game character is Tankly's Unleashed, a beast of a man, just standing like 7 feet tall, has a lion's head on a human body, lion legs, and a lion's tail. Got sort of paw-looking hands, but with full fingers.
Hollow Point Phoebe, who is a wilting plant person with kind of prismatic, iridescent quality to her eyes, but with a pale sheen to it. Her hair is dripping down past her shoulders, and slung over one shoulder is a Magitech sniper rifle.
You all hear a series of grunts, a veritable stampede of piggy noises as, rounding the corner, charging straight at the group, is 5 boars. Let's get our initiative roll.
आसमान में एक लकीर, और वो लकीर जा रही है वो सितारे की तरफ, तुम्हारे दुनिया का तारा, तुम्हारी देवी.
L'artificiel est sans faute. L'artificiel est parfait.
Pas pour l'instant, justement.
Tienes que por lo menos poner una mano en la pica, que no te vean, que has parado, por favor.
जो तुम्हें कहा गया था करने को, तुमने वो क्यों नहीं किया?
我的耳朵都快讲聋了，不好意思，我妈不让我一直听废话。
I think what common ground do we share?
No, absolutamente no. Aquí es donde me empiezo a divertir un poco.
आप पहले मुझे बताइए ये हुआ कैसे और हम उन्हें वापस कैसे लाएंगे?
Le sacrifice.
我们的视角跟随着一颗明亮的流星飞跃在夜空里。
Si te han elegido los dioses, por algo que será.
Voyage.
तुम सबकी बलि चढ़ेगी.
Has this man ever spoken to me like this?
No, never.
有一个谁在里面尖
谁在
叫？
里面尖叫？
好的，OK，耶，哦，太好了，这么好的一个梦，好吧。
J'ai intérêt à valoir le
sûr.
coup d'étirer, hein, parce que j'en perds des choses.
I want to do Killer God.
Olympus, the most popular virtual reality MMORPG on the market right now.
Becky Beats, the persona, is a wise old lady, very much the sort of crone archetype, although it rendered, of course, in beautiful VR ambiance.
My in-game character is Tankley's Unleashed, a beast of a man, just standing like 7 feet tall, has a lion's head on a human body, lion legs, and a lion's tail. Got sort of paw-looking hands, but with full fingers.
Hollow Point Phoebe, who is a wilting plant person with a kind of prismatic iridescent quality to her eyes, but with a pale sheen to it. Her hair is dripping down past her shoulders, and slung over one shoulder is a Magitech sniper rifle.
You all hear a series of grunts. A veritable stampede of piggy noises as, rounding the corner, charging straight at the group, is 5 boars. Let's get our initiative roll.
Hey everybody, welcome to Streaming Rainbow and welcome back to hell. I'm Mothman. No, hey, it's me, Eli. It's me the whole time, guys. Haha, my disguise. No, welcome to the finale of Canto 3 of Inferno. And because it's the finale, we all decided to be just fucking cozy. So we cozy in our own special ways. I'm surprised that the prophet didn't show up in golden or silken robes or some like.
I didn't have time. I was fully going to sew an imp kigurumi to wear so I could have like an oracle kigu, and you might notice I'm in a new place now.
Yay!
I was moving, so I didn't have time, but I do have John F. Kennedy with me now. We'll be playing the role of Oracle tonight. So
there you go. You have
shout out
options.
To JFK, she, her pronouns, the famous goat. Which this is not the first mention of JFK not even in this Canto. JFK was mentioned also in Canto 2. Shout out to Lex.
Like the goat or just in general?
The goat for sure. JFK. Also,
I was the one who gave Lex
down.
bear spray because Lex gave my character bear spray in the game that JFK comes from.
Got it.
Actually, now thinking about it, JFK is probably in Lust, so he's floating around somewhere.
I mean, like I said, like we're here and we were just in the circle with all of the like
person, not
people.
the goat. The goat is running this place.
Yeah.
So,
is that
anyway.
who we're gonna fight tonight?
Yeah, there's a 5 JFK.
Your audio's doing the music thing where it cuts out for a few seconds after you put the music on.
It did the
Maybe
thing.
I'll try again.
There you go. We can hear you now.
You know what? Hey guys, I don't need to talk. It's all good. Welcome, like I said, to the finale. For the last time for this group, which is always hard and heartbreaking. I would like all of you to introduce yourselves and say hi. And yeah, we'll do a shout out of what you guys have coming up after you leave my grasp. We'll do that at the end. But yeah, so let's start with our prophet.
Oh, hi. I totally wasn't like rearranging my dice because I forgot to do it during the 10-minute pre-roll. Don't worry about it. Hi, I'm Rosie. You can find me on all my socials at Rosatyrs, Rosatyrs, like Rosie and the little goat folk, and you smush them together and you get Rosatyrs. I have been your prophet.
And our saint.
Hi, I'm Mia, she, her. Yeah, I was the saint. This has been a wild ride, and I'm very excited to close this out with all of you.
And our serpent, who's definitely fully in their Snorse form.
We're doing the Snorse, baby. Hi, I'm Heather. She, they pronouns. I have been your serpent. If you want to know what I'm up to, because I have a lot of secret projects that are kind of probably not coming out until like the end of the year / next year. Follow my social media. I don't have a quippy little thing underneath it this time. I figured follow me into hell.
Everywhere. Just follow them. Follow her in the streets. She will kill you.
Maybe I am the prophet.
Oh. And last but not least, our pagan.
Hi, everybody. I'm Zachary Vaudo. Any pronouns are fine with me, so long as they're not derogatory. You can find me everywhere at Sneakernet or Sneakernet Music. You saw the ad earlier. And I have been and will always be your pagan. They can pry it from my cold, dead hands, which is very likely today.
And once again, I'm Eli, the guide, the denizens of hell, a little imp named Oracle. I'm everybody. Also, I'm an exile, just a boy who likes turtles. So when last we were together, we had spent Eurydice had been extricated from the side of Calcabrina, who was the lead of the Tempestry, the guardians of the hurricane. You beat Calcabrina pretty easily, and then proceeded to head back down a mountain where you realized you had to hold on to Eurydice's hand the entire time, otherwise she would blow away into the storm. Quite a lot of conversations were had. The saint, very popular.
So popular.
So popular. And some fires were stoked. Some rocks were overturned. Some memories were had and obtained. And Sferzavento, the emaciated, hungry devil that you had first guided you to Calcabrina and to Eurydice, came back saying, hey, just give me that sword that you took from Calcabrina that the saint is currently wielding. I'll guide you to the pit and we'll call it a day. Give me the sword. I will get you safety. You all said, go fuck yourself. And Sferzavento said, heard. And then after your long little walk and talk, you are now being set upon by 5 Tempestry as they bear down on you. Is there anything you guys would like to do or any questions? Actually, there is something, but is there any questions you guys have first before?
No.
Nah.
No.
For this combat, before we roll initiative for you guys, as a reminder, if you want to hold on to your guide, Eurydice, who knows what the liar looks like, one of you will have to be holding on to her throughout this combat. I mean, y'all can just let her go. That's totally fine too.
I got it. I got it.
The pagan did volunteer in our group chat before this session started, so
I got it.
If there is anything that means that you have to use both hands, you either have to let her go or do everything. If you can't do anything with two hands. So if you have a two-handed weapon, you can't use it. That's mostly the exile.
What if she just
and the saint.
piggybacks?
Yeah, what if she spider monkeys it like Twilight?
She will still have to roll strength throws at
That's
disadvantage.
fair.
it is.
If she is holding on to something, she needs to be held on to. She doesn't have any strength or weight.
Why is there no rope in hell?
Because everything is a figment of your imagination, but it's hell, so you don't get to. It's one of those paralyzer fever dreams, like those nightmares.
Oh, but we don't get to think up like rope.
Yeah. So it's not a good. It's a nightmare.
Cool. I actually have a real stupid idea I was just thinking about, looking at something involving holding down Eurydice. We'll see what happens if I actually use it. If anything happens to the pagan, I have a stupid idea.
Perfect. So if you make any changes, you have to call them out. Otherwise, she will be making strength saving throws at disadvantage to be flung into the storm. Okay. Now we're ready. I would like all of you to roll initiative, please.
I need you to know
Don't
that
fuck this up.
I actually thought that's how you were going to start this before our introductions. I thought you were going to be like, so we're going to start, roll initiative, and then you were like, no, introduce yourselves. And I was like,
In initiative order.
Yeah.
It's my initiative.
Stupid high because you're a rogue, probably.
Or it's stupid. Oh, that's not bad. Okay, cool.
Are we all good?
Mhm.
Pagan?
I got a natural 20 for a 20.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Saint?
7.
7. Prophet?
19.
19. Okay. Serpent?
21.
21. I love it. Perfect.
Yeah.
Okay. So as you all hear the screams of these 5 devils bearing down on you, 3 of them get to go first. So, I'm sorry, guys. I rolled this last 2 weeks ago. I can't roll like shit all the time. So they are going to 2 of them are going to go for the saint in order to get the sword, and 1 is going to go for Eurydice. So let's see what happens, shall we? Okay. Let me make sure I know what I'm doing. Okay. So the 2 after the saint. Okay. We've got a 19 to hit.
That hits.
Okay, and so the other one will hit as well. That was because it's higher. So each of these Tempestry get 2 attacks. So they are going to go after you with their Tormentor. So I'm going to roll the second attack, the second Devil's attack as well. Okay, 1 is an 18. Does that hit?
It does hit.
All right, and the 4th strike was a crit.
Give it to me.
Give it to me. All right, so we are going to do d8. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Listen, do I feel a little bit bad? I kind of do. Listen, you shouldn't have fucked up Sferzavento. guys. Also, I have told my party already, so apologies if I seem a little bit more scattered. I've had a very challenging week, so I am not at my best today. So I very much apologize if I am slower than normal. Okay, so that is going to be a... Okay, 29 plus... So, 33 slashing damage. And... 35 lightning damage.
Are you
as
warped
this as the slew of attacks just pummels the saint, you see the saint kind of reach for their tormentor, and then with a creak begins to fall to their knees. I'm down.
Oh. Damn, I'm not a healer, and my immediate reaction would be like, yeah, silvery barbs, but I don't have that ability, so...
I'm a warlock. What do you want from me?
The third tormentor going after the pagan. Does
Is it going after me, or is it going after Eurydice?
It's going after you because you're holding Eurydice. So, yeah. Well, I did say Eurydice, so they're gonna go after Eurydice. Even better. Hold on a second. So this definitely hits.
I'm just curious.
Yeah. No, that makes sense. So they definitely hit with a 21. This is a damned soul. They are not challenging to hit. They're not going to be able to take them fully out because she does have 22 hit points. So let's see what happens. So she is down. They're slicing at her arm to try to sever it. And her grasp tightens in yours, but again, it feels like just this strange air pressure as she cries out, taking 9 points of damage. Right. So, Serpent, what do you want to do?
Wow. Surveying everything that just happened, the serpent's like, maybe we should have talked to the gluttonous one to guide us. You know, the 2 guides are better than none, and we're all dead. Stay near me. And they're immediately going to rush into the fray, and because the saint got fucked, they're gonna roll up onto one of the devils that hit the saint.
Perfect.
And
awesome.
Is gonna go and stab him. And let's, see what happens there. Hopefully, I do some cool shit. Damn it, I'd get sneak attack if you weren't incapacitated.
Yeah.
An 18 to hit?
18 hits.
Wonderful. I need a D4 and a D6.
It's been 2 weeks. Who was the saint with last?
Literally everybody, but
yeah, we're all they were in the middle. But I mean,
I might have rewatched the last 3 conversations in the hour before the stream started. It was the prophet.
I was about to say it should be prophet. I feel like
I got broken up with. Yeah.
I was about to say I feel like that's where it ended. So for the first one, they're gonna take 9 points of piercing damage and 4 points of poison, and then I'm gonna hit him again. That is also, let's see, 8 plus 9, 17. Right? Yeah.
17 just hits.
Ooh, okay. Alrighty. Cool. That's even better. They're only going to take 7 points of piercing, but they're going to take 5 points of poison damage. Yeah. And the lantern.
Mm-hmm.
The lantern has a really cool thing, but I think it's an action.
I believe so.
Is it an action? Yes, it is an action. So we'll do that. I think the serpent's gonna like hit and then go, oh, I might have to use this. And we're gonna. They're basically going to stand in between the devils and the saint.
Okay. Perfect.
And I might become a giant snake. Who knows?
Who knows? Perfect. Is that it for your turn?
That is it. It's all I can do.
Awesome. Okay. Next up is going to be the pagan.
Okay. I've got a demon in front of me that's attacking Eurydice, and then I have the saint has fallen down.
Mm-hmm.
So for my action, after grabbing on Eurydice with my free hand, I'm going to pull out the Eye of Minos and aim it at the one that's slashed at Eurydice for Gaze of Judgment upon to them.
Perfect.
They have to succeed on a DC 15 Wisdom saving throw, or they are frightened.
Perfect. Okay. 15 saving throw.
That's what the thing says that you gave me.
Perfect. I believe you. It was a natural 19. So
right.
They cleared that.
Okay.
Does it say anything? I doubt it does. Does it say anything about if they save, then they're immune?
No.
Cool. Okay.
Oh, wait, yes, sorry. It is immune to Gaze of Judgment for the next 24 hours.
Cool. I thought I remembered that from you guys. So, okay. Perfect. So that was the one. So that cannot be frightened of you. Cool. All right.
Okay. That was the action. I'm going to then like I'm doing this sort of all at the same time because short action economy. Sure. Doing that and pulling Eurydice with me away from this devil as I go for the saint on the ground.
Mm-hmm.
So moving, and I am going to. I don't need to do this, but I imagine again the panic of immediately falling and watching the saint kneel and fall down. Reach forward, grab them by the shoulder to hold them upright. And I'm casting Healing Word at 3rd level. It's my second 3rd level slot. So that is... I do a handful of these. D4 plus... All right. That's 6. Oh, wait, hang on. Right. Modifier is a different number. 6, 9, 16, 23. So you're going to get 28 health points back. That's also, again, that's my second 3rd level spell slot, so I'm out of those. But that's enough to pop you back up and then some.
So, Saint, you had been floating. Everything was strange, and it was almost like sinking into water, and then you feel yourself getting dragged back up, and you are dragged back into consciousness with a gasp, with somebody standing over you. So keep that in mind.
I think as that happens, the almost like snapping back into the action, the saint continues their movement, reaching for the tormentor and aims it at this figure and goes, "Unhand me, vermin."
There's a flash of recognition on the pagan's face as he lets go of the saint, and the remainder of my movement to back away with Eurydice.
Woo! Whoa! 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 Whoa!
Saint, I will on your turn, I will allow you to roll insight or anything when we come back around to it. Since you've had that knee-jerk reaction. Next up is going to be the prophet.
Well, aren't you popular, like we said earlier? To the saint, who is still on the ground.
Oh no.
The power gamer in me has a certain course of action, but the role player in me is like, do we? No, we're going to, because it does make sense. We're still wanting to protect our way out. Action, I will be casting Spirit Guardians with my spell slot there. They flit around me, distance of 15 feet around me. I designate any creatures I see to be unaffected by it. That would be those who have been traveling with us, none of these Tempestry. An affected creature's speed is halved in the area, and when the creature enters for the first time on its turn or starts its turn there, it must make a wisdom save, and then it'll take damage if it fails it.
Perfect. So
Okay.
do they, if they are, so damage happens on their turn?
Yes. Actually, when the creature enters the area for the first time on a turn. Now, this would be considered entering this area right now. So if you would like to, please make me some wisdom saving throws for the ones that are within 15 feet of me. I'm bad at theater of the mind, so I don't know how many that is.
I would say, so you are next to the saint, so I would say that, but how far, Pagan, how far do you think you got away from the saint after helping?
That depends on how far apart we were when we were traveling.
Yeah,
we were all within the lantern's reach. So,
that's like 30. That's a radius of 30. So
I would say that I'm probably maybe like five-ish feet back from the saint at this point. If I had to like run back to them and then
go back. Okay.
Yeah.
So that would mean, well, no, because you were back farther though. So that would be the two that went after the saint. So that'll be 2.
I'll roll damage. You roll the wisdom saves. It's half on a save. DC. Not wearing my glasses. 17.
Okay. They both pass with an 18 and a 19. So what's that half damage?
13 halved to 6. Yes.
I round up, so we'll do 7.
7. Okay, cool. I play with some GMs that round down and some that round up. I will never remember.
You know what? it's it's kind of, it all comes out in the wash. So
all good.
All right.
All
so
good.
Spirit Guardians. Anything
Spirit
else?
Guardians is up. Bonus action. Does anyone remember who Oracle was with?
You had Oracle sitting on the Saint's shoulder for most of this.
Okay. Interesting.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, okay. Bonus action, I will have Oracle attack the one that is closest to them. And once that attack is done, come to me, assuming that does not provoke an opportunity attack.
For a free action, if you would you like Oracle to roll insight to see who is more damaged?
Sure, why not? They don't do much damage, honestly. Just enough to kill the King of Crete. 15, what's their wisdom? My child, how wise are you? Oh, +1, so 16.
Okay. Yeah, they you can see if it's a thing, so you can see one that has taken quite a bit of damage, not enough to like look really, really hurt, but one is just freshly damaged by that spirit guardian. So whichever one you'd like to do the damage on, let me know.
We're entering analytical mode, I think, right now, and going for the most strategic and trying to get out of those feelings. So we will go for the more damaged one.
Cool.
Going to hit. Ooh, that's a good roll. Good job, my boy. 18 plus 5, 23, which I hope
definitely hits.
Okay, D4, give me that Constitution saving throw, please. DC 11. I roll my poison damage.
Hellish 20.
Okay, that passes, but I did roll really well on the damage. So 15 half to 8.
So 8, yeah.
Poison damage plus the slashing or piercing 2 plus 3 for 5.
Was the 8 poison damage?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And magical slashing.
And how much was the slashing?
2 plus 3 for 5.
Okay.
I'm juggling a lot of character sheets and dice right now.
Same. So sorry. You will have noticed that the poison I didn't mention on Heather's turn, the poison doesn't seem to be as effective.
That's fine. Oracle doesn't have multiple damage types.
Yes.
And I believe I am going to try to step away from the Saint and just try and catch as many of these Tempestry in the Spirit Guardian's radius as possible. If that provokes an opportunity attack, that is fine. I am hoping to catch a couple more. You said there were 5 total. Can I get within range of all of them to get those other ones before the end of my
other
turn?
2 are flying in. So not yet.
It is a bubble. How high are they?
So it's 30 up. What's the 15
okay.
up?
15 up, yep.
15 up. Not yet. They're coming at an angle. So, but they will. You are in the best place to do the most damage because 2 of them are there with the Saint.
Excellent.
Perfect. And in fact, good news. There's 2 more left. It's their turn next. They splinter. One goes after the sword. And one goes after, so one's going after the Saint. Actually going after the serpent because the serpent is standing in front of the Saint, and one again is going for Eurydice. So, Soypint.
I'm gonna spit on him.
Maybe they like it. It's fine.
Maybe they don't.
So that is going to be a 27 to hit.
Yeah, that's 10 over my AC.
I don't know. Maybe you did something different.
I was hoping the spitting would work. Normally it does. Maybe they do like it.
Listen, you're in lust, guys. Let's go. It's not been very sexy. False advertising. This is what I do in Inferno. I say things like you're in the lust ring, and then I do this shit to you. So,
man, this fight's so hot.
I mean, you did establish that like some of the Tempestry are muscle mommies, so
100%. These are really, actually, guys. These Tempestry that are here, they are a mix of femme, mask, non-binary, all the kinds, but very, very built because they're in their full power. So they are here. They're hot, and they really.
Now you're just being rude.
Hey, I haven't flirted with any of these ones yet.
You haven't. You wanted to spit on him though, and that's close.
I'm getting them started. It's fine.
So wrong. So that is going to be 7 slashing damage and 7 lightning damage.
You know, I might be kind of into that, so maybe we can talk this out. Maybe we don't have to fight. We can do something else.
And for that one, Prophet, go ahead. They've entered into the Spirit Guardian.
I already rolled the damage. I need you to roll your saving throws, please.
Oh, that's right. Saving throw. Nat 20, baby.
For both?
I'm gonna curse.
The only one of them.
Oh, there's only one of them. Okay. Well, it is 16 half to 8.
Actually,
necrotic.
you know what? JK, because Eurydice is within that 15 feet now. The other one hadn't gotten that far. The other one fails. Okay, so
Right, 16.
one. How much? So what's the max? What's the total?
16 for the one that failed, and 8 for the one that passed. It is necrotic damage.
Okay, perfect. Let me double check that. I don't think they have a resistance to that. They don't. Okay. Perfect. Okay, so for the one going after Eurydice. Hey, nah, hold on. I was like, oh, they rolled really low. Oh wait, this Eurydice has an armor class of 10. So she gets hit again with her nothing damage.
I do want to flavor this a little now. Whereas before, the strings were the more minor part of the Spirit Guardian spell, and the more ethereal forms of actual spirits were the part that was more distinct. Now those strings are much clearer, but they also seem to be much wilder, and there's more of them. It almost looks like some of them have frayed apart, and they're almost like lashing like cut electrical wire around them.
Almost like snakes.
Hey,
you shut the fuck up.
Or you. Everything is snakes if you think about it hard enough. That's awful. I don't like it. Pagan, you look and see as this other Tempestry slashes into Eurydice, and she is just holding on as a wisp. And I've just realized that my Tempestry get 2 attacks, and I didn't roll either one of them.
That's
sorry
on you.
about you, baby. No, it's not. It's not. It's still my turn.
Only one.
But hey, good news. Maybe good news. Is it good news?
Nat one?
We're gonna say that this. No, not on that one. 13 serpent. Perfect. The other one misses you. The other one 100% hits Eurydice, and she vanishes as she is sundered by slashing and lightning.
Do you think she'll come back?
One of the Tempestry just cackles. She will. Good luck finding her.
She's got a big mouth. I don't think it'll be that hard to find.
Not the biggest one in this group.
Talk about yourself.
And next up is the Exile, who is like, what the fuck just happened? He is. They're going to take a step back, and hey guys, guess what? You don't have to worry about holding on to a ghost anymore. So. Huzzah! Reaches back with their bow, and let's see. Nat fucking 20, baby.
That's my boy.
On the one going after their best friend. So it's me. So they are going to do 1d8, so 8 plus so not anything totally crazy, but they are going to do 14 damage to that one in front of you. And let me make sure I know what I'm doing. The answer is I don't. And they are going to use one of their spell slots to cast Hunter's Mark on that one. Cool. Should have done it first. Can you guys tell that I have too many things up on my screen? And they are going to keep an eye and just be shooting from ranged while they can. So finally, it is going to be the Saint. So Saint, you have awoken. You have pulled the sword. I would like for you to roll insight. Pagan, if you want to, in that moment of connection before you ran, if you want to hide that recognition, roll deception.
Nope.
Perfect. So you see something, you see a connection, but I want you to roll that insight to see if you can understand, make the connection.
It's a 19.
You know 100% who you're looking at. Suddenly, you're seeing a young, not quite, somewhere between a child and an adult, standing behind the protective arm of an old woman in a far remote village. In the first time you questioned authority and your beliefs. You know exactly who you're looking at. Hey, go ahead and take your turn. You're prone.
Awesome. Love that. The Saint, heavy with this realization, slowly begins to stand to their feet. I don't think they make eye contact with the pagan. I think their eyes are downcast, heavy still, with regret, disappointment, and fury. And the Saint goes, I'm sorry.
Later.
And they take the Tormentor, and in this, in hell, where dream and nightmare and desire and torture collide, the visage of the Saint begins to shift. Not transform, just slightly, like you're looking at a mirage. You see someone armored and tall, bearing a high flag. And they will go to attack. There's like two, right, devils near me?
So there's one, and you see the serpent has interposed themselves between you and one that looks more damaged, and then another off right to the side, flying ready.
Okay. I think the Saint will quickly then swap places or step in front of the serpent, and I'll just attack.
What? Are you attacking the one that looks more damaged, or the one there is three. So there's
oh, okay.
So there's one that looks really damaged, one that took some hits, which you can see a little bit of like slicing, piercing damage. You also notice just these spectral guardians floating around you all that have a very familiar emotional feeling to them. And then a third who looks untouched.
Gotcha. So yeah, the Saint steps in front of the serpent and then as a feint fakes an attack and instead uses Tormentor to cast a spell. As they say, with thee I will shatter nations. With thee I destroy kingdoms. And I cast Windwall in front of us.
Perfect. What do they have to, is there saving, or what do they have to do for that?
So they must make a strength saving throw.
Perfect.
And that's
You know, Saint, you have a way with words. Wow. Now very absolutely confused.
What's the DC on that?
So that would be 15.
Only one of them saves. Because it's 3.
Sick. So what happens is that they take 11 bludgeoning damage on a fail. So just 5 on the one that succeeded.
6, we're rounding up.
Oh, we're rounding up. Amazing. And then it doesn't say that they're pushed or anything. However, let's see, is it big? And they're not smaller flying creatures.
Do you choose who this affects?
So essentially, it's
front of us,
it's in front of us.
I know.
so
I'm
it's-
asking for Oracle.
Oh. Well, it's in front of us and it's 50 feet long. So I think I'm just going to make it straight, like in front of us, between us and these enemies.
Okay, because Oracle was in melee with the one that was most damaged. Is why I ask.
Just cut off in front of Oracle.
Yeah. If I can, DM.
Yes.
Awesome. But yeah, so
Let me ask you this. Do you think it clocks to the Saint that Oracle has changed form slightly? And I'm going to put this on you, Mia. What kind of skull do you think Oracle has now?
truly,
Mhm.
I think we see a deer-like skull and antlers.
We're same brain. Thank you.
Clarifying question. Hasn't Oracle been invisible most of the
Oracle cannot stay invisible when attacked.
when he attacks? Okay.
Clarifying question: why are we trying to kill this animal right now?
I thought it'd be
They're
funny
not
if
an
it got blown
animal. They're an
away.
imp. They would.
Papa, why?
I can summon them again. I can
I thought
summon
it'd
them
be funny
again.
if it
I'm not trying to kill them. I'm trying to make sure the Saint still wants to spare them.
Papa!
It's not
Papa,
up
please.
to me. It's the Saint. I'm asking Mia.
Hey Mia, you want to kill that baby?
No, I don't.
Great, cool.
Done.
We're good.
I didn't know that was even one of the options.
Nah, I know. Off the table, babes. Let's not kill the baby. Weird trigger. Okay.
Oh my god.
So
They're
there
a
are
fucked up chimera. They'd
more
be fine.
that. So there are 2 on your guys' side of the wind wall that had been going after Eurydice that took them out. So, but 3 of them. So the one that saves, are they? They just don't take. They are so, but are they blocked? I need to look up wind wall.
No, so essentially, I thought it would help a little bit, but it's really only smaller flying creatures, which I'm assuming these are not.
These are not. Yeah, they're
But
large.
any like ordinary projectiles automatically miss. So if they have, I don't know, regular arrows or anything like that, then they cannot pass through.
Cool. Noted. Is there anything else you would like to do on your turn?
I think they stand steadfast, wielding Tormentor, and I think they'll be looking at the one that Oracle is with. And that'll be my turn.
Okay. We're back up to the top of initiative. The first set of Tempestry laugh at the wall. Serpent?
Oh, I'm just thinking Spirit Guardians.
That's right. They are technically
It's the start of their turn.
Start of their turn.
start of their turn.
Thank you for reminding me.
Oh, as someone who plays a cleric, I'm like Spirit Guardian.
I like never play clerics because everybody else always gets dib on cleric.
Wisdom, right?
Wisdom save DC
I hope you
17.
fail.
Okay. 17. Pass. Pass. 1 fails.
17 to the one that fails and 9 to the ones that pass.
Perfect. Okay. They are cackling at the use of this sword that they know so well. You think the wind scares us, child? Excellent. So I guess, yeah, that's the question. Did we put up a wall in between Oracle and the Tempestry, Mia? I'll let you decide. We're gonna make you decide about this baby. Did you?
Why?
Is
They're not
Oracle
a
on the
baby.
outside or
It's
inside?
fine.
Yeah, I think the same
Actually,
was like
no. You
Okay.
told Oracle to come back.
Mhm.
Prophet, you said you told Oracle to make an attack and come back to you.
Yeah.
If I said that, I believe you.
I believe you did.
I have
remember these words.
ADHD.
Yeah.
Dude, same. So they are going to they're going to come back, and again, they're very, very focused on regaining the Tormentor. So once again, 2 are going to go for you. Who do you think is more? So you were you push the serpent behind you. Prophet, do you think that you are how close to the saint are you?
I am not trying in any way to stay close to the saint. I am trying to be in the thick of all of these tempestry.
Okay. High, low. Serpent.
High.
Not serpent. Serpent prophet. Okay.
Show him the non-believer.
Serpent.
Yeah, that's why it's coming back to me.
Okay. 2 against the saint.
No.
Hey, listen. I was rolling real hot, and now not so much. So good news.
Cursing your face.
16. Does 16 hit you, Saint?
That just hits.
Okay. Then the second one. So one attack. So when one hits you, one attack hits, one doesn't. Okay. I'm gonna go back to you, dice. Listen, do I want to maybe kill you guys so you can use some hope? Maybe. I don't know.
No, let's not. Say we did.
Sorry. I'm so sorry. One definitely hits and one's a nat 20. So we got
You
another
don't
crit.
have to be sorry.
I am a little bit sorry.
Again?
Yeah, you guys.
I need
This is my crit dice, apparently.
I need you up so I can sneak attack. Wait, but if no, Oracle's not there. Fuck.
I'm right there.
Oh.
That's right.
My bad.
Oh,
sorry.
Okay. Okay, I see how it is.
Wow. Where did that come
Shade.
from?
Shit.
Whoop.
Just like
Must be the wind.
Wow, who heard that? Wow, Kylo, stop.
I got real. Okay. God. Okay. 13. 22 slashing damage, and it's gonna take you under because it's 7 times 4 of lightning damage. So once again, lightning strikes down, and the saint drops.
Listen here, you little shits.
And then you say that, and that other Tempestry goes, "Your turn, friend."
Stop taking me up to dinner first.
Hey, we can go somewhere else if you want to. That is going to be a 21.
Yeah, yeah.
And that is going to be 8 slashing damage plus 7 lightning damage.
15. Oof. Cool. Awesome. Cool. That's making me move a lot of things around of what I was gonna do.
Well, hey, good news. It's your turn.
Yeah, I know. Well, I was gonna do that, but I could absolutely die. Now, I'm curious, Eli. If the one that is holding the lantern goes down, what happens? Like do I just auto come back up? Like, has this happened before?
Nah, y'all didn't have a lantern when y'all died the first time.
Oh, cool.
You had a guide who carried a torch.
Cool.
I will tell you mechanically.
Everything's fine.
The way that this works.
Everything's fine.
If you fail your death saves and you die, so even the saint has 3 death saves.
Uh-huh.
Once...
Why are you saying like that? Like it was a possibility that they didn't.
I mean, I just
Because
figured we
you're in hell.
would just.
You get your 3 death saves, and then once you fail that, you lose a round. I will say in this, you lose a round. Used to be, the rules as written are like you have to roll like a d4 to see how many rounds you lose, and I'm not doing that shit. So
Cool.
you lose a round, and then you respawn with 1 less hope.
Oh, I've already
You respawn at the torch.
Oh, okay.
Now, is that torch still attuned to you?
Probably not, because I died.
Probably not.
Means I have to sit and. Yep, cool. Let's do something ballsy. Do something ballsy. Now that very, I guess, somewhat friendly, very loose. Tempestry, who's in front of me, who we're making plans to go elsewhere.
Yeah.
The serpent goes, really? Would you take me somewhere elsewhere? You know what? Maybe, just a teensy bit maybe. What if we did something else? Like, what if we just didn't fight? Would that be cool?
Roll persuasion.
And what I'm going to end up also doing, as their eyes start doing that fun little swirly bit, I'm going to cast suggestion. So I do need it to give me a wisdom. Hold on, where the fuck is it? Yes, wisdom save of 15. So I'm not a spellcaster. Please.
I'm so sorry.
No, you're not. You don't have.
I'm really not. I'm Mothman.
Now, hear me out. I'm willing to make a deal.
Yeah.
How much hope do I need to spend to really put some power into this to make sure it works?
Are you offering hope to a Tempestry?
I mean, why does it have to be to the Tempestry? What if I can just use that hope and that power of that divine, I don't know, life within me, the hope within me to boost a spell?
What does embracing your sin do? Because that's what that is.
Yeah.
You know that these Tempestry can be bribed.
Yeah, I do. Yeah. Now, my embracing my sin just puts poison, additional poison. That's not doing anything.
Yeah.
I think the serpent's gonna be like, just come here real quick. Just don't hit me. What if you were to just take your buddies and leave? We'll pretend this didn't happen. Like, what can I give you? Let's make a deal. How can I help you? Help me. Help you. Help me.
Give us the sword and something a little bit extra for our trouble.
Look, you all have swords. That's going to mean there's a random extra. You don't need an extra one. You all look capable to hold on to your swords yourself. You don't need the extra one. Leave that with my friend. Let's see what happens. I mean, come on. You know what that sword does to people. What if we just did a little something instead? Leave that be.
The cost just went up.
Okay.
Sword. And some of that light But we're not leaving without the sword.
You already have your own swords. You need another one. And with that, the serpent's gonna boop the Tempestry's nose hole area, and use their bonus action to disengage.
Boop. Yeah, they got skull faces. I'm looking at a picture right now.
Talk about this for a second. I'll be right back. And then they're gonna dip to the exile.
Brilliant. Perfect. Okay. Is that your turn?
Put a pin in that. Yeah, that's action. Some bonus action. I'm also
amazing.
So I mean, like,
Pagan, it is your turn.
So I have a rules-based question before I do my action bonus action, because I am still not 100% clear on how this mechanic works.
Yeah, absolutely.
Could I have used hope to prevent Eurydice from disapparating?
We haven't ever done it for that. So I will. Yeah, I mean, it would have taken more hope. It's.
I haven't spent any.
Yeah,
the people before me have.
I will say above table. You guys have used hope to bring each other up, but that's a little bit of like, hey, it's an even exchange. Like there's, it's like you guys have the same blood type.
Yeah.
Not as much of a possibility for Eurydice.
Not as much of a possibility, or not as even as a spend.
Much more spent. Like 6.
Okay.
I will also say this. She is a goal for these Tempestry.
Okay. I will do it. If this is not something that's on a timer, I will do it by the end of combat, because my virtue is benevolence and I have to help the needy and even the damned whenever possible.
Okay.
So if it's not on a timer, then I will do it by the end of this combat. If it is on a timer, I'm going to do it now, and I'm going to.
The way that it would work, it's like laying on hands. It's like cat. So it would have been like not killing her. Like you would have healed her, so she wouldn't have died.
Right. That's the thing. That's why I'm asking, like, could I have, because I don't understand how.
I'm totally fine with that. So
okay.
Yes. So go ahead and mark 6 hope off of your.
I will.
Eurydice is at full health. Looking, actually feeling more solid in your hand, and you can almost see color in her cheeks and color to her hair. She's not so desaturated and monochrome. And she is there.
On my turn, I will turn to her and say, "Don't leave yet, please." I will then turn back to the other Tempestry, and I'll say, "You want a sword?" I'm going to extend my hand, and with the phrase Lahat Shereb, cast Flame Blade for my bonus action. And for my action, I'm going to grow into the Minotaur, because it doesn't break concentration on spells I've already cast. So I'm a Minotaur with a flaming sword.
I love having a sword, buddy.
That's so attractive.
Perfect. You all see something you guys have not seen at all as your friend morphs and changes, and very again, we can't be streaming Rainbow without making an Animorphs reference, and that is what is happening.
Especially if I'm on this one.
You can't. Every pagan transformation has been Animorphs, an Animorphs cover. It's been great.
Did you not know that I am quite possibly the biggest Animorphs fan in the TTRPG scene?
Oh my god, are you a Tobias?
No, I'm a Jake.
Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, I'm a Tobias. My fellow Streaming Rainbow GM David, who fucking
David.
hates every time we bring up Animorphs.
Well, yeah, because his name is David.
Marco, such a Marco. So, hey, Mia, if you ever play with David, just call him a Marco for me. Thank you very much. Okay, here we go.
Yeah. Full Animorphs transformation, bone snapping, etc., into a Minotaur with a flaming blade in one hand and a woman in the other hand. How's that for a romance novel cover?
What?
Wow,
Look at that.
sounds like my very first stream. Streamed AP, and I was the woman. I think the serpent's gonna yell. So who else can turn into animals?
Do you do anything else on your turn, Pagan?
Well, that's an action and a bonus action. So, actually, you know what? I am going to do something else my turn. I'm not going to have a woman on the other hand. I'm going to straight shoulder Eurydice, so that they can't swing at her without swinging at me.
Eurydice is like over his shoulder and just kind of like looks at the serpent like, hot. It's hot.
I told you I
Really
was going
hot.
to steal his wife, and
Yeah.
I'll start towards the Tempestry.
This works for me. Perfect. Wonderful.
Uppies. That's the new slogan. Give her hope, give her uppies. This is what this turned into.
Mags, make me the bumper sticker.
Thank you.
Magatha, please. Okay. Next up is going to be the Prophet.
We're keeping it simple and clean and just so are these all on the ground now? What are we looking at in terms of height orientation for the 5 of these?
Yeah, they've all landed by now.
Beautiful. How many opportunity attacks will I provoke by, like, I don't know, well, no, it would be all of them. Not worth it. Okay, we're going to go ahead and, old standby. I am in melee with more than one of these. We're not going to provoke multiple opportunity attacks from these. They hit very hard, and I don't want to make concentration saving throws. So we're going to go for the one that is the most harmed.
Perfect.
As we do.
Yeah.
Wow. 17 plus 9 for the first one to hit. Let me roll my necrotic for my own damage. That's 2. Let me roll my concentration check. That's a pass. Okay, so we are doing 1d8 plus 6 slashing. So, that's 8. So, 14 slashing, 6 necrotic, and I don't have any spell slots left. So we're going to just roll our second attack.
Cool. Same one against the same one.
Yes.
Cool.
Absolutely. 15 plus 9.
Yeah,
I really
sure.
should have thought through this not wearing glasses thing. C'est la vie. Okay, only 8 slashing and 6 necrotic. How we doing? How we looking?
Did you roll your for that second attack? Did you, because you do damage to yourself each
Thank
attack?
you.
Yes.
Thank you. Yes. That was 1 concentration. Nat 20. We're good.
Perfect. This one is looking a little over halfway there.
A little over halfway there. Beautiful. We love to see it. I do
And
believe
everybody else looks basically untouched.
That's fine. I am going to bonus action. I just remembered I can do this. Disengage.
Perfect.
Running away from the wind wall so that I don't have to take bludgeoning damage from the wind running into it.
Yeah. How long is that wind wall up, Mia?
It's concentration, isn't it? I sent the spell description to our Discord group.
Yeah, no, it's concentration, so it's gone.
Oh yeah,
because you're down.
they went
Yeah,
down.
that's
Yeah.
right.
Dead.
The prophet is very intentionally not looking at the saint right now. I'm very sorry to say. So
Saint just being lazy on the ground. It's all good.
they don't even know they're on the ground, dear.
Taking a rest.
They are going to disengage, go just far away enough to get them to leave that 15 foot, and then scooch a little bit back in to get them back in.
Okay.
We're going
perfect.
strategic on this. They are trying to disassociate from any sort of thing but what needs to happen right now.
Perfect.
So would you please give me some wisdom saving throws?
Yes, because it's on their turn, yes?
No, it's the first time they enter on a turn. I was intentionally making them leave the aura and then re-entering it.
Got it. Okay.
Shout out to, I think it was Canto 1 that took this Shrewd feature, because that works perfectly with Spirit Guardians. And also not putting my child in danger.
Okay. Okay, so what's the DC?
17.
17. Okay. Save. Fail. Okay, 3 fail.
13 to the failures, 7 to the saves.
Okay. Gonna do some damage to these other guys. Half. 7 to the saves.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Awesome. Okay. Well, and then 2 more. Take it again. So, because it's their turn next.
Go ahead and roll the saves, baby. Ooh, that's a good damage roll.
They both save though. So what's the half?
Okay, that's fine. 9. It was 18, half to 9.
Cool. Awesome. Okay. So 1 is going to go after our new Minotaur friend. So let's do those 2 attacks there. A crit and a 18. What's the AC for the Minotaur? Actually?
I'm checking because I have some special stuff for this. Nope, it's normal. It's 14. Natural armor.
Okay, perfect. All right, so that is going to be... Okay.
Everything's fine.
Everything's fine, guys.
Fine.
14 slashing damage. And, so it's 21 lightning damage, but...
Helm!
You still have...
I still retain the helm.
You still have the helm.
Mm-hmm.
So, is that halved? Or is it totally resistant?
Immune.
Immune. Perfect. So no, so just the slashing damage.
Okay.
And
that
then...
puts me down to the Minotaur's normal HP.
Brilliant. Okay. And then let's go after our prophet. They see where these guardians are coming from. That is going to be 21 to hit.
Okay, do they really come for me, though? Is that where they come from? Are you sure about...
Yeah. They see where the spirit guardians are like, bitch.
Just trying to get philosophical about it, fine.
Nah, these guys are cops. They don't get philosophical. And 14 for the second hit.
Does hit. That is my AC.
Both hit? Okay.
Beats it.
All right. So let's go.
Make sure you divide them out per attack for my concentration checks because I feel like that's going to matter.
Yeah. Okay, perfect. So 11. So it's per attack, right? So it's 11 plus.
Yeah, so both
So it's 18 total because it's unless do you have any lightning resistance or anything like that?
I do not. No.
Cool.
Unless it's for a saving throw.
So 18. No, it's 18 damage on the first hit, slashing and lightning.
We're good.
And then 8 plus, so 15 total.
Okay. That is a fail, unfortunately.
All right, spirit guardians are down. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, perfect. All right.
I don't think they even react, aside from the normal I was just hit with a very large sword.
Yeah, you're getting a taste of that Tormentor. Okay, so that's them. And then the Exile is happy that the wind wall is gone because they weren't going to be able to use their ranged weapons. They're like, oh fuck, okay, we're okay. Oh no. Oh, okay. So they are going to shoot at the injured one because they have Hunter's Mark. Buddy,
End him, please.
I'm distracted by everybody being so dead and stuff. Yeah, misses on that first attack, and then is looking around.
What?
I can make. Should I can help the saint? Should I help the saint? They're very far away.
What can you do?
It's like I can cure wounds.
Oh, you can like do medical things.
I can do but I don't have.
Get in there and I'll get you out.
Okay, great. They're going to very slowly run up with their normal speed now because they got all that extra shit. So they're very creakily and icily.
Fly, or is that like an action to?
It is, and it goes away. So they're going to hold off. Guys, and I didn't prepare myself. Somebody tell me what Cure Wounds is if they have it up handy.
D8 plus your wisdom modifier.
Yes.
D8. I found it. Okay.
D8.
Not your spellcasting modifier, your wisdom. Like not your spellcasting attack, but just the wisdom.
Yeah.
Wisdom. Where you at, Wisdom? Cool. Hey. They come up and they're like, "You're gonna be okay." And they're kind of anxious because they saw you like attack the pagan when you came up the last time, and they also don't have a great relationship with the saint. So they bring you up for 4 hit points. I'm so sorry.
It's something. You're doing great, buddy.
They're like,
we listen to them say so many animal facts and they think we don't have a good relationship.
No, the saint. The saint.
I know. Right. That would no. We're not one unit anymore. Never mind. Fuck.
So once again, you have an icy, misty boy standing over you as you come back out of that.
The serpents in the background going.
Sinking place. Sinking place. So there we go. But good news, you're up next, Saint.
This might just work.
I think the saint comes out of it again, like plunging out of water. And it's clear, it's pretty clear that everyone else is kind of roughed up, maybe besides the pagan or the minotaur.
You can see, yeah, suddenly you look up and there's a fucking minotaur. I think you were down when they changed.
I do want to clarify, this is the second time I have changed into a minotaur, and I also changed into a dark panther. You guys have seen me wild shape before.
You knew
just
the panther.
not like
yeah,
that.
Okay. I forgot this is not the first we've seen the minotaur.
Yeah.
But yes.
It's still quite impressive.
Well,
We're
shit.
wowed every single time.
Listen, I don't like LMFAO, but damn, look at that body. Okay. Sorry.
They weren't the first people to say that. You're fine.
Fun fact, shared a stage with LMFAO. And Madonna. Eli facts. Continue. What do you want to do, Saint? Sorry. To derail you.
No, it's okay. I think the saint, seeing the situation, just goes, okay, all right, and begins to raise their hands, Tormentor in one, but with the blade pointed down. Let's talk.
Roll persuasion with advantage.
Oh.
And bless.
Oh, that's right.
We've
'cause I
had that
haven't-
banner.
Dude.
I thought it was sullied because we've been fighting.
No,
Only
because
if, only if
with
the
the
saint
banner.
uses. It's only if the saint uses the actual banner as an
And
attack.
we had a rest in between to
I
unsully.
mean, I knew it was
And
like
the broken shards of my heart don't count for bloodying it. So
Nah.
Well, they weren't with the.
They didn't use the banner.
Yeah. I rolled a 24.
Perfect. The more injured one, which you get the impression is more of the leader of this little group, grins, wiping blood off of its skeletal jaw, holds up a hand. Hold. We talk. And I think that's a great place to pause, yeah? We're gonna take just a little 10-minute break to regroup. I'm sure my party won't be planning on ways to bargain with me. But good news, you have Eurydice, so you still have your key to the lyre. And we will see what comes out of this in about 10 minutes. So come back. We'll see ya. Love you guys so much. And yeah, let's go.
Olympus, the most popular virtual reality MMORPG on the market right now.
Becky Beats, the persona, is a wise old lady, very much the sort of crone archetype, although it rendered, of course, in beautiful VR ambiance.
My in-game character is Tankly's Unleashed, a beast of a man, just standing 7 feet tall, has a lion's head on a human body, lion legs, and a lion's tail. Got sort of paw-looking hands, but with full fingers.
Hollow Point Phoebe, who is a wilting plant person with kind of prismatic iridescent quality to her eyes, with a pale sheen to it. Her hair is dripping down past her shoulders, and slung over one shoulder is a Magitech sniper rifle.
You all hear a series of grunts, a veritable stampede of piggy noises as, rounding the corner, charging straight at the group, is 5 boars. Let's get our initiative roll.
It's time to fight back! The inaction of the synchro! The inaction of the synchro!
आसमान में एक लकीर और वो लकीर जा रही है वो सितारे की तरफ, तुम्हारे दुनिया का तारा, तुम्हारी देवी।
L'artificiel est sans faute. L'artificiel est parfait.
Pas pour l'instant, justement.
Tienes que por lo menos poner una mano en la pica, que no te vean. Que no te vean que has parado, por favor.
जो तुम्हें कहा गया था करने को तुमने वो क्यों नहीं किया?
我的耳朵都快讲聋了，不好意思，我妈不让我一直听废话。
I think what common ground do we share?
No, assolutamente no. Anche donde me empiezo a divertir un poco.
आप पहले मुझे बताइए ये हुआ कैसे और हम उन्हें वापस कैसे लाएंगे?
Leur sacrifice.
我们的视角跟随着一颗明亮的流星飞跃在夜空里。
Si te han elegido los dioses, por algo es que será.
Voyage.
तुम सबकी बलि चढ़ेगी.
Has this man ever spoken to me like this?
No, never.
有一个谁在里面尖叫？
谁在里面尖叫？
好的 ，OK， 耶，哦，太好了，这么好的一个梦，好吧。
Faut l'intérêt valoir le coup d'espérer, hein, parce que j'en perds des choses en.
I want to do Killer God.
Olympus, the most popular virtual reality MMORPG on the market right now.
Becky Beats, the persona, is a wise old lady, very much the sort of crone archetype, although rendered, of course, in beautiful VR ambiance.
My in-game character is Tankly's Unleashed, a beast of a man, just standing like 7 feet tall, has a lion's head on a human body, lion legs, and a lion's tail. Got sort of paw-looking hands, but with full fingers.
Hollow Point Phoebe, who is a wilting plant person with a kind of prismatic iridescent quality to her eyes, but with a pale sheen to it. Her hair is dripping down past her shoulders, and slung over one shoulder is a Magitech sniper rifle.
You all hear a series of grunts. A veritable stampede of piggy noises as rounding the corner, charging straight at the group, is 5 boars. Let's get our initiative roll.
Hey everybody, welcome back. I'm gonna turn my music back on and not be able to talk for like just a second, and then I'll be fine, and it's gonna be great. It's gonna be all good, guys. Everything's fine. We're all fine. Maybe. Before we get started back in, and to let my party continue to plot behind my back in front of my face. I do want to take a moment to thank all of you very much for joining my table. It has been an absolute fucking joy to play with you all. This has been one of the greatest gifts of my life, is starting this campaign and getting to play with amazing talent like you all. And I'm going to get emotional, so I can't do that because I can't do it. But all of you have brought such amazing depth to these characters in a way that I could only hope for when I first had this crazy idea. So while we have to say goodbye tonight, we also get to say hello. So I'm going to take this moment to announce our Kanto forecast. Officially, you will get to see their pretty faces at the end screen. The outro is no longer my Kanto 3 cast. It is my Kanto 4 cast. So, grand announcements coming in. I gotta find my list, guys. I have too many lists. Coming in.
I could say all of them.
I know. Coming in as our next prophet is Fish Finley.
A beautiful bestie!
Very, very cool. So excited for what they're going to bring to the prophet. Our next pagan is going to be Andy, which has also worked with Rosie. Rosie is just our agent now, apparently.
Okay, so fun fact. I asked 3 different people to be my saint because Eli said, hey, Rosie, who do you want to be your saint? My original person that we had cast had to unfortunately step away for this canto. And I said, let me message a few people. One of them was Mia, the other one was Fish, and the other one was Andy. Let's fucking go.
They all got in.
And they all got in, guys, because they're all talented. Andy, has Andy done much on-screen stuff yet?
Yeah.
From Magnificence, the podcast. Check it out.
Andy,
sure.
Known as Olwyn Tanner, the first punk anarch of the Kierful's Empire, first of all. But I believe they have also been on a stream with Fish on Game Master Monday,
Yes.
Longing for a Forgotten Land or Strange Land, something like that. Yeah. It was GM'd by Ross of Blades of Myari. It was an all Asian table. Really, really great stream series. They did the world building and then they played in the world and people died. It was really good. Andy has also been on another Game Master Monday stream series, I believe, and I don't remember the name of that one, but it was GM'd by Jellyfish Lines. And they're going to be on more podcasts in the future that I don't think we can talk about yet.
That's right. I'm catching these fish, not ironically, early. So I get to say I got them second. Hell yeah. No, so excited to have Andy on Inferno. Our next serpent is going to be Danny Mendoza, who you have seen on Stream Rainbow before. In fact, you saw him in the intro. He is currently playing in Olympus. He also played in one of our Pride streams this summer with M in the Be Gay, Do Crime, Never Sell Out game. Danny is truly brilliant and is I sent from hell, but also I'm bringing him back to hell to torment me. Continuing the tradition of serpents, making me even more gray, and also giving me anxiety and heart attacks. So I'm very excited for Danny to pick up the mantle with that. And last but very much not least, we have Anna Eliza coming in as our next saint. So I am thrilled with this new cast. Obviously, they're going to be going into the pit with the puppy. So they're in for a great time. just as much fun as last. Like, listen, it's gonna be just it's gluttony. It's gonna be just eating lots of hot dogs and like food, and also drinking lots of alcohol.
How dare you?
Yeah, exactly.
Heather,
So
I
you-
would not trade your dick jokes for the world.
Listen,
but hot dogs are part of my lore.
I'm so sorry. Listen, does it help that these hot dogs are just Cerberus?
Just because you're tube shaped doesn't mean that it's part of your lore.
God, guys, afterwards I have to tell you my lore.
Hey guys, that's for us. You don't get to know the lore.
There's actual lore.
Kanto 4 cast. Happy to announce them. Very excited to see them. Devastated to say goodbye. So as always, this is the worst part of every Kanto of Inferno. I hate it so much, which is why we have a clubhouse on our Discord. Also, get in the Discord, guys. You can hang out with these people. Listen, everyone's so nice. They come into our Discord like, yeah, I'll do you. Yeah, I'll be in here for the Kanto. And then they stay because we're pretty cool. We're just nice and like to talk about nerdy things.
The Council of
So-
Prophets has rituals every third Wednesday in the broom closet. Don't worry about it.
The serpents, I forget what the serpent.
The network of serpents is not like plotting anything or anything like that.
We got the I can't remember, the Coven of Pagans,
We're chill.
and the what's the prophet? What's the saint? I mean,
Wasn't the Saint the Choir or something like that?
no. Where is it? Where's our OG? Yeah, they only occasionally crash the server. Thanks, Courtney. HR has a complaint, guys. we have words from HR. But anyway, the gospel. It's the gospel of.
I knew it was something like that.
Saints. It was something ecclesiastic. I love it so much.
Stop being so popular. Don't crash the servers.
That's y'all. But seriously, thank you very much for joining my table. I am blessed to know you all. I am the luckiest GM out there, and I will fight Grant for that title. Also, shout out to Grant because we have now become the pathway of we just swap casts at this point. We love each other so much. Perfect. Before we say goodnight, before we get back into this persuasion and what other shenaniganery you want to get into, please tell us what is upcoming as you leave my clutches. Whoever wants to go first.
Oh, now?
Yeah, let's do it now while we're all
Okay.
feeling great.
You probably saw it during the pre-roll or the mid-roll if you were there. If not, I put it in the Discord too. I have an album coming out. It's my next album. It's called Electronic Music for Digital Demons. Some of the video you see what I look like when I'm not doing TTRPG stuff, and it's like that. I'm very excited for it. I've got cover songs by a few bands, including Jason Charles Miller's old band back from before he had hair and a beard. It was great times. I'm very excited for it. I did a listen through with people that helped me on the live part of things and contributed to it, and it's come together very well. I'm very proud of this, and I hope that you guys enjoy it when it comes out, aiming for the 13th.
So excited for that. Love it. Anything else that anybody wants to
I'll do my usual. Don't kill my character every other Thursday and every other Friday, not the Inferno Friday, so it doesn't conflict. We play Sanguine Scourge, a Vampire the Masquerade Chronicle on Don't Kill My Character here on Twitch, DKMC RPGs. We have two different coteries. Camarillas play every other Thursday and the Anarchs play every other Friday, but we are approaching the end of season 1 and there's a lot of swapping of players happening between the two player tables right now. We are coming up. We have 5 episodes left of this season, and yes, we are lined up for a season 2. We decided to do a season 2 after episode 1. In between episode 1 and 2, we said, let's do a season 2. So we're going to take a break over the holiday season and be back at the beginning of 2026. Plenty of time to catch up on the drama because, holy shit, that table has a lot of drama. It's very fun. If you think our arguments in our previous episode that we did here last week were a lot, that's basically all the Camarilla table ever does.
Dramatic vampires? Never heard of them. I don't know.
Wow,
They're
wild.
so cool.
Other than that, Magnificence Tabletop Tailspinners Network. It is a Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition dark fantasy horror podcast where I play Sage. She's a wizard and a bitch, and I love her. And we are coming up at the conclusion of Act 1 out of 5 in our current release order. We have entered the battle with the corpse.
Terrifying. And I run hell. Don't like that.
Oh, Eli, you gotta listen. You're gonna get some ideas from the corpse.
Hell yeah.
And end of Act 1, there's some lesbians. I'll tell you that much. So, go listen to Magnificence.
Hell yeah.
Find it wherever you like your podcasts.
I'm in Lesbians with you.
And you can hear Andy, who's gonna be the next pagan.
There we
go. It
go.
works out.
So Mia's got some stuff. Also, maybe seeing her again pop up on Streaming Rainbow. That's not official yet, so maybe. Always, you guys are always welcome back on Streaming Rainbow. Anything else that you can announce? Absurdia, is that still going?
Yes, Absurdia dates have been changed, but you can catch the stream on the 22nd and the 29th, both Wednesdays, where I play a completely normal little girl. And there's also something happening next week that hasn't been announced yet, but you might catch me somewhere.
Yeah.
Here? No, not here. Next Saturday. Just you can follow me at Eosha X Art on Blue Sky and Threads, where I hopefully will remember.
I don't know Mia's secrets, and I'm so sad about it.
I'll tell you.
Also,
Okay,
cool.
Yeah,
please, get in our Discord, because I will get the information out of Mia, and we will put it in the Discord where we promo all of our favorite people, always, forever. Amazing. Heather.
Actually, this is going to be very vague. Okay.
Great.
I don't know if it's going to happen at the end of November, maybe December, maybe January. But if you want to see me play pirate D&D called Plan C, which the concept, or at least the idea of why they even decided to create this setting, was our flag means death.
Oh my God.
I will be playing in person at one of my local tabletop gaming stores as the next part of their D&D cast. And my character, and when I said these words at the table when creating the character, I was like, those are words I never expected to say. If you want to see me play a muscle mommy Puss in Boots, I'll give you more information later.
Hell yeah. Do you have the Antonio Banderas accent?
I haven't figured out what voice I want to use yet for this character, but if you want to see a muscle mommy Puss in Boots cat that's a quartermaster telling people what to do, I'll give you all the information.
Hot. I'm not into women, but I'd do that. I'd be down. Yes, ma'am.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect. All right. Let's jump back in. The Saint, holding their tormentor blade down, has persuaded the leader, at least, to hold the rest of the party. Yes?
This is what you want, right?
Yes, among other things.
Please, name them.
They look over all of you. Our friend, our little rat, had a taste of something, and now we're all curious. So, you will all pay the toll as well. Pay the toll, give us the sword, and you're free to go, unharassed.
Unharassed until we exit this ring.
We will not stop you.
And what is the toll?
Now, it wouldn't be fair to have one person pay, so from all of you... 2 motes. Each.
Giant Minotaur just holding up one finger in attempted negotiation, but can't speak, so just...
They glance at you. Persuasion or intimidation?
Let's see what you got here. Are there any specialties in the... Nah, okay. Let's go with... Are you serious? A natural 20 for a 19. We'll call it intimidation since it's...
Did you add a d4?
I didn't, but it's already a natural 20, so on top of that, it's back to a 20. Yay! I'll call it intimidation since it's the same stat, and I'm a Minotaur.
They
With
kind of laugh at that. You can take one, right? And one of the ones that was going after Eurydice goes, fine. The rest, 2. No. Only for you.
So which of you will walk away with less then? 5 of you.
That one. He's already volunteered.
No, I'm asking which of you will receive less.
Yeah. A devil agreed.
I'm sorry, you were gesturing at Zach on my screen.
Yeah, on camera, you're totally at me.
The devil, one of the devils said, yes, I will, fine, I will take one. Somebody that's close to him.
Did you just do less to try to bring us down? Is that what this is? Willing to have the short end of the stick.
The leader grins this skeletal, devilish smile. He does what I tell him to do. We can continue to slaughter you. We've been having a really good time with this one. And they smile more at the saint.
We are talking.
Or you can go.
We may agree to this. But you may take from me. You may take from the pagan. And no one else.
Oh.
Then I can't let anyone else go. They haven't paid the toll.
But I want to give my toll to you. Which the serpent's looking at the leader.
Sure. 2 motes.
You know, and they'll get close. Like, this is a little bit of a personal thing for me. I really like to get a little intimate when giving a little bit of myself. And they'll go to kind of pull their hands up their wrappings that cover their body. And they go to pull, but in this still like pull the hope from them. And you see that little bit of glow. But as quick as they are with their like movements, their attacks, their cunning, their hands move in an instant as they shove both daggers into the leader. And if you need me to roll sleight of hand or an attack prior to that, like they just get in close. What would you like me to do?
Roll sleight of hand.
Okay.
Is there any way I could have been offering help action, sneak attack, having been trying to keep their attention a little bit, you know?
This is surprise, so they got sneak attack for surprise.
Okay.
9 plus I'm reading that wrong. That is a 17.
17 exactly?
Yeah.
Yep.
Which
it's exactly.
That's my sleight of hand, just to kind of like
17. Okay, so
them
they're
like understanding like what they're doing, like because they're kind of doing like this moment, like these hands kind of coming up to like pull out, and it's almost like this repeating thing, but like it goes down and they
perfect. That beats their
them.
passive perception. Yes.
Great. Now I'll roll attacks, and I'm gonna do them both at the same time, just because, you know.
Go for it.
And with that, do I have advantage because no one's paying attention? Someone's distracting, or am I just rolling?
You're in their face. I will say because it's a surprise, you will get sneak attack. So I think that's you get sneak attack.
Typically, in general, I typically get it if I have advantage or there is technically like an ally, like another enemy.
I mean, you're in it with the
I'm
Saint
in it.
too. So,
and no one's incapacitated, which is, you know, glorious. Can I pull?
Thanks, Exile.
Come on. I need a Minos, or at least like one nat 20. Can I send a photo to chat?
Did you get all?
Did the magic fingers work?
I shit you not.
You love it.
I don't know. What are the odds of 2 crits?
Let's fucking go!
That's why I had to take a photo, because I'm like,
how am I supposed to be mad at you, Heather? I'm supposed to be mad at you right now. In character.
No.
I'm supposed to be mad.
Go for it.
Oh, we love to see it.
I'm dropping in an episode.
Holy shit.
Okay. So we do max damage.
Max damage, and then roll the second.
Oh god. Okay. So, and I only get sneak attack on.
Do you have Rigid Fury?
Do I have what?
Something? Do you have one of those things?
I don't remember what the serpent
Tag
has.
more damage onto it.
Oh
no, you have the movement one, I think.
I have the movement
right.
one.
You have
that
the
lets
movement one,
me-
yeah. Okay.
So it's gonna be 3d6, which is 6, 12, 18 automatically. Oh.
Let me write down my HP currently, and then I can use a calculator for you. How about you just give me the numbers?
Okay.
I've got it too.
So it's gonna be 18 plus another 10. That's just sneak attack. Then they're gonna take. Ooh, this guy does a lot.
I love our sneak attack.
Let's see. 18 piercing, 12 poison, and now I'm gonna roll for the rest of
half.
We're at 58.
Poison
the 12
is
poison
half.
is half.
So
So
6.
6.
And now I'm gonna
Net 52.
Roll high, please. 9 piercing. And poison. It's only gonna be one more poison because that's
Half to one.
Yeah, it's half to 1.
62.
So if you guys check the chat, how many hit
You
points
did tell
they
us how
have?
many hit
How
points
did
you
I?
had.
What?
Exactly 62.
With
baby.
exactly 62 hit points. Serpent, tell us how you end this leader.
I told you I wanted to do something dramatic and ballsy because he didn't want to listen to me. As the serpent kind of does that like hand movement to like they're going to pull their hope out, and they grab. You guys see that gold like glint real quick as you see them stop their hands into the chest of this Tempestry. And they almost pull the Tempestry down closer. Like, the serpents may be tall, but these Tempestries are giant. But they pull them down, their head down, like wherever their ears are to where their mouth is. And they lean in and go, yeah, hope is one of those things that will consume you, just like your gluttonous friend. But you won't come back from this one. And they're gonna like throw their like daggers back as it kind of like rips out of them.
And with a gurgling gasp, they laugh as they die. Because they know what's next. Because we're back in initiative. And it's their turn.
Can, as for cool points only, could the saint have grabbed the Tempestry's sword as they perished?
I will need you to roll me because they got thrown. They like the like so I will need you to roll me a dexterity, I think. Dexterity saving throw.
Don't forget bless.
Yes. Oh, that's good. 22.
Yes.
Somebody else is going to go for it too. One of theirs.
They don't need 2 swords.
Good news. They rolled the first nat 1 I have rolled this entire night. So
good.
You have another sword. It's obviously not attuned. But they are now going to go after the serpent. And you, Saint.
No, only me.
Nah.
Is Flame Sword still up? Flame Blade?
That was absolutely less than a minute of talking.
Oh, for sure.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. Oh,
Not that I
baby,
needed him a
love
giant
you
minotaur,
so
but
much.
Kill me.
Full points.
Kill me harder.
So, against the Saint, 1 hits, 1 doesn't. And Serpent, what's your armor class?
17.
17. Okay. Yeah, with a 19 and a crit. 2 hits against you.
Let's fucking go.
So, listen, babes.
Nice. I knew what I was doing. I
Hell
give
yeah.
up hope in my own terms.
Eurydice's just like dangling, like we could have gone. We absolutely could have gone.
I'm petty.
I know.
As you get stabbed repeatedly.
Jesus.
Kill the snake.
For the Saint,
those hits.
you take 14. So 7 and 7 slashing, 7 lightning. That Tormentor that you just picked up, both of those, that drops out of your hand. And then the other is going to be... Okay.
Heather is reading her character sheet so hard right now.
14. Hold on. 26 slashing and 21 lightning.
Okay, I gotta do some quick math real quick.
We're doing negatives. We're calculating half.
Okay, I'm
And then-
down, but I'm not auto dead.
Perfect.
I'm
And
real
then-
close. It was real close.
With a sleight of hand, with a dexterity check, they grab the recently fallen Tormentor. For if the prophet or the pagan care, you can roll a perception about picking up the sword if you would like to.
I'm not touching it. I don't care.
21 on perception.
You notice that they specifically go after the one that the saint hadn't been holding, so you get the impression that they cannot easily take the one that the saint has been using. Perfect. So those two, one Tempestry 1 is down. Those two have gone. Serpent, make your death saving throw, please.
Can I get a third nat 20?
Please.
Wouldn't that be cool? Yeah, no, that's a nat 1.
2 death saves down. Perfect. I love it. Guys, we love these big swings.
I love to be dramatic and petty. The serpent has
I'm
to do
so
something
glad I
big
had my
and serious.
emotional I love you so much. Thank you guys so much for joining my table before I murdered you all. That's why I did it.
Listen.
We're not done yet.
The serpent wanted to do something bold.
You did
To
it.
do something bold. They're petty. They have grievances. You don't want to listen to me, then I'm going to kill you. I don't like authority.
Pagan. For free,
Yes.
I will let you roll a nature about that question you had. It has not been
okay.
talked about in game.
17.
17.
Well, oh, just for fun. 19.
Bless.
And bless.
19.
19, perfect. You you're in this minotaur thing, and which takes you back to the labyrinth of fog, which was before before you were even given this torch. You remember these assholes in limbo that were like holier than thou and like, hey, listen, we're in hell, but we're in like the nicer part of hell, so like maybe like we like it here. All the things you hate about Eurydice and Orpheus and all that. But you do remember Orpheus basically saying, as long as you were within 30 feet of the light, you would come back here, no matter what. It does not matter if it's attached to somebody.
But the important thing, but I guess to clarify in that regard, if you die more than 30 feet away from the light,
it goes to the closest source of light, or you're not tethered to anything.
Got it.
Yes. There's also a lot of other things that you guys don't get if you're not in the light, which like you can't see. The light gives actual light in hell. So there's a lot of other things that you also don't get. But
above the table, I was considering, like, you know, if this is information that we knew, do I grab the torch and run, in knowing that they would respawn back to us? But if they won't respawn back to us, that's not really on the table for me.
You also know that because the serpent picked up that lantern, it is a part of them. So much like the things that you guys have on your body, your amphora, the prophet's sword, if it's dropped, it can't be left anywhere. It always just reapparates there. So the fact that it's attuned to the serpent is you couldn't take it. But some of you have sticks that you can use to stick into the lantern to make a torch. So you've got that as well.
But again, if I'm more than 30 feet away, then they're going to appear at the next light source, which is not necessarily me. So
which would be the lantern that they're attached to.
Exactly. Yeah. So it's sort of pointless at that point.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
All right,
Okay.
well-
so that was free. So what would you like to do with your turn?
Well, I guess in that moment of time, I'll look at the lantern and consider it and process all of those things. Shake my head and plunge the flaming sword into the closest one's face.
Beautiful. Roll to attack.
Okay, and that is with my where is it? Yes, actually, okay. Oh, I used something else. I used my spell DC instead of special features and action DC. Okay, cool. So
Minotaur.
Yep. 19. Wait.
To hit.
22 to hit.
Absolutely hits. Seriously, this is an image like spray painted on the side of my creepy hippie van. I sell candy to children out of this van.
In the most fitting fashion of rolling damage in hell. On my 3d6.
All
on my
sixes?
3d6, I rolled 6, 6, 6, so 18. Okay.
Beautiful.
Higher damage.
So satisfying.
Of fire damage? Okay.
Yes.
Let's go. Avenge me.
18 fire damage to the face.
We all get swords.
They are laughing. Unfortunately, the two that were closest to the pagan were the least injured. So they're looking still very good. Anything else on your turn?
Probably. I need to check. You know what? You know what the funny thing is? I haven't been talking because I'm in wild shape. Minotaurs have a language.
Yeah.
So I will be speaking whatever version of the word for healing word comes out at second level to the serpent this time.
Perfect.
$15 points of health will come back.
Oh my god, what I just lost. Wow. Thank you. Serpent's like, did we win?
Tempestry standing over you still.
With two swords.
You don't need two!
But I want it.
Okay, yeah, no, that's fine. Yep, that's it. I'm gonna stay in range of them because I'm gonna keep fighting because apparently that's what we're doing.
Fuck them up. We must
Y'all
win.
could still say
no.
Persuasion works. Prophet.
Yeah, I do need to be reasonable in this situation. Yeah, no, we need to get the fuck out of here.
Eurydice is over the shoulder like, no, literally, they're fine.
Actually, I do have one other thing I could do after I do that.
Ease.
Pull the sword out, grab the saint body, other shoulder. It's been more than a minute at this point for the sword, so that probably dissipates in their face.
Beautiful.
My god,
Flames
stealing
out.
everybody's wives. I'm so sorry.
Hey, what's your charisma, pagan? Because it's not good.
-1.
What's a Minotaur's charisma, though?
-1.
Listen.
It moves back into Riz. It does.
The anti-Riz?
The Minotaur and the pagan have the exact same charisma level.
God, I love it.
Sometimes we just love a bottom. It's fine.
As I said in regards to when I was talking to Eurydice, I'm currently rolling with my own personal charisma pool, not with my characters.
We love it.
Zach. It's
Perfect.
higher
So,
than
yes.
an 8.
You've 100. I have met this man in person. Can confirm. So you now have a slightly more corporeal Eurydice on one shoulder, the saint with all their accoutrement, a banner, a sword, just like the Tormentor.
I'm at 18
actually,
strength as a Minotaur. It's cool.
we love it. Prophet. So yes, what would you like to do?
Bonus action disengage.
Perfect.
I am running towards the serpent so that I can, as I go past, hopefully 30 feet of movement is enough to get somewhere. I'm assuming that I had to disengage to not take opportunity attacks. Is that right? Okay, great. We will be using my action to dash, but as I pass the serpent, just stop just long enough to... Would helping them up from prone be action economy, or can we just do that for cool points?
It's action. It's going to take part of your movement.
Okay, cool. You're gonna fall back down after I grab you by whatever front of whatever top you have on, bandages, whatever it may be, and pull you close so that I do not want anybody else to hear this part.
I don't like this.
I granted you my mercy, and I do not appreciate seeing you throw your life away. We're going. Shove roughly back to the ground and get as far as I can.
Query, since I didn't use any of my movement, if we are running, may I use my movement to run? I will take an opportunity attack if I need to in the process.
Yeah, absolutely. You'll get
I'm following the prophet.
You know I love it when that happens.
2 hits.
Two?
You got 2. There were 2 people that were on you.
Got it. Okay, got it. I thought you were saying a 2 hits. So I was like, get the fuck.
No. 2. I got a 19 and a 17 on the die. So
Okay, yeah, those hit.
plus 8. So
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
No, I don't even know what to do. I have a +9.
6 slashing, no lightning because of the helm,
Mhm.
and then 10 slashing.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm not even winded. I'm running.
Perfect. Cool. Everybody's running.
Almost.
I'm on the ground.
Almost.
Yes.
Also, my boy.
Yes. Hold on.
He can't run.
Yeah, he can go 60 if he dashes and doesn't take anything. And he does not have disengage. So,
it's my boy.
Sorry. Prophet went.
I believe
it is their
Tempestry go after me, and then the.
It is the Tempestry. Yes, it is the Tempestry. Sorry, guys. They're gonna go after the Minotaur because they're chasing the Minotaur.
I mean, aren't we all?
What's their movement speed? Out of curiosity.
Their movement, because they can fly, is they have a 60 fly speed.
Okay, cool. Just checking.
So does Oracle. They're not special.
No, they're just
checking
bigger
I
and
didn't
meaner
use,
and can take people down in one hit.
because I didn't use any movement, so I was making sure that it was like
yes
on par.
Okay, what's your AC as the Minotaur?
14.
14. Okay. So 1 misses, 1 hits, 1 hits. 3 hits. So
were there 5 total?
There were 2, but this is their actual turn, and they have 2 attacks.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah. So 1 missed. They 1 rolled a 4.
turn.
All right. So 12, 1 for 12, one for another for 12, and then 9. So all slashing.
Okay.
All right. And then Saint death saving. No, you're still down. So death saving throw. Go ahead and roll me that death saving throw.
Down, but on the back of a minotaur.
Being carried, baby. This sinking into water is really bumpy. It smells like hay.
That's a 9.
One failure. Cool. Right. And then... Oh, actually, the exile goes before you, but that's okay. They are going to run, and they're going to take which is going to be an opportunity, which they get hit.
My boy.
Father.
My boy.
Father, help.
I got him.
Luckily, I only rolled 5 slashing. Okay.
Surprisingly, they have terrible lightning execution, so that doesn't pop off. Call it electrical dysfunction.
Yeah, exactly. They have electric. Yeah. It definitely does. So they only take 12 points of damage total. So he's a little bit like his wolf fur is a little bit staticky as they run 60 feet. And then Saint went, the other two, they're up in the air and they're following you. So they can fly 60. So they're going to, so how fast, no, yeah, you don't go first. So the two of them go first before, so Serpent, you're still on the ground.
I'm like, I got like kind of grabbed and then like I got put back down. I'm like, what?
Action economy, sweetheart.
One says,
I don't know what that is.
Finish them. And because you're prone, they're going to take both of their attacks at advantage.
Am I technically prone if the
You
prophet
are.
kind of picked me
The
up?
prophet pulled you up just enough to spit truth in your face and then dropped you back on the ground.
Aw. I figured I was on my butt sitting crisscross.
That's prone, baby.
Style. That's
Crisscross
not really
applesauce?
prone.
That definitely changes the rhythm here.
I rolled 3 18s. Wow. And a 14. So they were all going to hit.
Yeah, plus is 18, and you got 3 of them. Yeah, that checks out.
Yeah.
There you go. Yeah. We heard, oh, you said 6. Let's double that, baby.
18,
okay.
18.
Hey, luckily, not crits. That's,
I mean, I'm only at 15 hit points anyway, so I mean, like, whatever.
For sure.
Yeah.
So
I'll just say I'm dead.
10 slashing plus, so 17 on the first slashing in.
Already.
Oh, I'm gonna insta die. Okay, because we need to count all this up. So it's 17 together on that first
17
one?
on the first attack between slashing and lightning.
Okay.
And then
But you're already down on the first attack.
Yes,
The second one will,
but they will all continue. All 4.
but
so I gotta,
they will auto crit once you are at 0.
Yeah. They auto crit. So
right.
Just roll. Actually,
so that would be. Hey, listen.
So what we're saying is this tempestry is the third attack is going to hit a corpse.
So
I turn into a wisp of snake.
The second attack, was 10 plus, so 24.
Okay. That's the second
lightning
one.
Damage.
Okay.
And that's all they can do, because that was a crit for the second attack. I'm not doing the Perkins crits for the bad guys because I like you guys.
You said I got hit with 4.
No. They rolled advantage because you're prone.
Oh.
They only have 2 attacks.
Oh. I thought
But
I
all
meant,
4
like-
of the dice rolls hit anyway.
But all 4, like,
Well,
yeah, I didn't
I'm
have
down, but I'm
I didn't
not
have a
auto
shit
dead.
roll in any of those. I was like, well, okay. Fuck
Yeah.
advantage, I guess.
Yeah, no, I literally thought you had like 4 hits on me, and I'm like, yeah, just keep going.
Nope.
Yeah,
No,
I'm
no,
not
no.
insta dead. I'm just back to being dead again.
normal
The
dead.
other race is off. So
pretentious.
yeah, exactly.
I'm
Welcome
going
to
for
Has
heaven.
Been. Prophet, what's your speed?
30, and I used a dash, so I would have moved 60.
So 60. Saint.
I'm
being
I'm in
30.
the back. I'm 40.
You're closest to the back.
Yeah, because the exile also went 60, and I'm carrying the other 2, so it would
Okay,
come to
yeah,
me if
so
you're
they're
going.
going to go
first
against
person.
you. 2 attacks. That one, this is my blessed die now, apparently. So that's a crit on 1.
Okay.
And then a hellish 20
Okay.
for the second. So let's do this. All the slashing damage. 17 total slashing damage for those 2 hits.
Oh, that's
no
it.
lightning, because you don't take lightning damage.
Okay.
But they are going to continue to chase you. Serpent, death save, please.
Can I get a nat
Hit
1?
that nat 20. Hit that nat 20.
Hit that nat 1!
One more time.
It's got a crit. It's got a crit.
That's a 10.
So that's a success. There you go. You're just on the ground. Everyone's running away from you. No one can help you.
Maybe that was my plan all along.
To take a nap.
Yeah.
Take a nap.
A little tired.
You guys are all outside of the lantern's glow.
Light your torches.
They can't. It's gone.
Oh,
The
gone.
fire's gone. They'd have to go
You
back
ran.
to you to get the fire. Hold on.
Wouldn't it be really funny if I just run them for a circle and just do it?
Yeah.
It would be. It would be.
I could.
In the eye of a
believe in you.
hurricane, there is fire.
Actually, I have the funniest fucking idea.
I mean, it is your turn.
It is my turn. I have the funniest fucking idea.
Do it.
Do it.
Go for it.
Okay.
Because, guys, you also are now, everything's at disadvantage because you can't fucking see.
Okay. So they are going to.
I do have devil's
except for you.
sight.
Yeah.
So I think this. I have a true sight as well. With the eye of my.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
But what I'm gonna do is at the hit, I'm going to hard break and reverse.
Hell yeah.
Just for them to be like, hey, what the hell? I don't want to light my torch. I actually want to see. I'm just curious, with the amount of strength that I have, can I carry 3 people?
How much does Eurydice weigh?
My speed would be
She
half.
doesn't weigh
Okay.
anything. She doesn't exist. But
I'm carrying 1 person.
But so 2 people would be halved. Your speed would be halved.
Okay. Well,
Your
considering that I
strength
was
is
plan-
18, right? Hang on.
Yes.
Hang on. You have no equipment right now. You are
Welcome to hell, baby.
Minotaur.
Mhm.
Hold that thought. There are mechanics in Dungeons and Dragons 5th edition. For this.
Yeah.
You're pushed,
I'm-
you're cool, and you're
I
carrying.
will say, considering that the big thing I was planning on doing was running the hell away, my speed is just normal because I would take my dash.
Yeah, I'm
action
just saying
and
you
run.
can carry 540 pounds before your speed goes down.
Besties.
How much armor is the saint wearing?
A
Not
lot.
500 pounds worth.
They've got a banner and a serpent.
Let me die. I'm just causing a distraction.
I will let you take the lantern. Too.
Well, I can't.
Like,
you said I can't take the lantern, right? Or unless I'm
You-
carrying the serpent.
there is an argument to be made
Mhm.
that you can't attune to it.
Yeah. The plan wasn't to attune to it. The plan
Exactly.
was
So, appreciate you, rules lawyer Rosie. Speed is halved.
That's fine.
Okay.
This
I
is
respect you.
this is juggling. Like, Eurydice might not have weight, but it is still juggling 3 beings. So there's a lot there.
Let me be clear. I don't respect. The prophet does not respect God. I, Rosie, respect you, Eli.
I love it. You can absolutely do it though. Like you're just juggling also two corpses at this point.
Okay.
So-
Well, okay, that's fine. Because
Yeah,
that's fine.
I'm
I have something kind of funny if I get hit again anyway. So I will hard break, double back, to scoop them up as well. I'm not gonna hook the lantern so that if I have to drop the serpent for some reason, I'll just hold the lantern, and then because I guess is that my action to pick? No, that's not because you already let me pick somebody up for free. So I'm gonna use the 20 additional feet of a dash then.
Yeah.
Just to kind of flank outward.
So basically you can go your movement at that point. For sure.
I ran 40 feet, so I ran back 40 feet, picked up the
And 20.
serpent and dashed for 20.
Perfect. Awesome. We did it. Prophet, you are way ahead. So are you going to use everything to run? Action bonus?
I do not want to necessarily leave the range of the lantern myself either. Can I hold a dash action for when the others are more near to me?
Just flank around with me.
Yes, I will allow you to hold it so you can use your movement to move. And then do you have anything you want to do for a bonus action?
I wasn't within the range where I needed to disengage. I don't want to make Oracle attack right now. That's my other bonus action option. 1 second, let me remind myself what action economy one specific spell that I could still cast with no spell slots is. Oh, I could just pop off a couple Eldritch Blast. No, I prep my action. That's not a bonus action. Duh. I'm good. No bonus action for this turn. That hurts me a little, but I don't think hiding is appropriate right now.
You could. I mean, this is a craggy, rocky place, so if you'd want to hide, you can. Or try. You would do a stealth check.
Yeah, you know what? Let's do it, because we're playing it smart, not cool right now. I don't care how cool I look right now.
Oh, Lord, they come in.
Oh, Lord, they come in, and I have Temperance. 17 plus 2 for a 19 on my hide.
Okay. You find a place in the ever-shifting terrain of wind and rocks that you think you can tuck yourself in pretty well. Next up is the next two. I think they were far enough back that the only one that they can really go after is the pagan.
Yep.
So 2 attacks for each. Okay. Where are we at, baby? Okay. 14 is your AC?
Yes.
Okay, 1 miss. And
we're plotting so hard in the private chat right now.
I'm not even looking at it.
It's not even a plot. It's just a fact of what state I'm in.
Only two hits, luckily. Okay. And you don't take the bulk of their damage. So
the lightning.
So 10 slashing and 7 slashing, so 17 total.
Okay. So here's where you get funny. That overdid my my wild shape.
Yeah.
Wild reaction: when you take damage against your will, use reaction to wild shape. So no, I don't drop wild shape, and I'm back as the Minotaur.
Like you stumble,
like full HP.
Yeah, well, minus I guess like a couple because I went excess. But yeah.
If anybody, no one can see you. The exile kind of looks over like, and you stumble, and you flicker a little bit, but then you just, those steam comes out of the bull nose, the Minotaur nose, and you are back, baby. Perfect. Then
I will say for realism's sake at this point, and because I'm now like going to be like flooded on by people, there's like a 50-50 shot that I would wind up dropping like at least one of these people, and it's probably the servant.
Yeah.
Me.
Exile is running. Let's see what their passive. Their passive perception sucks, so they're not seeing them. So they are just dashing. They're 60
That's how
feet.
I stabbed the dude. Duh.
And they have dark vision of 90 feet. So they can see in the dark. Yeah, so Exile, and then Saint, second death saving throw. We're at 1 fail, right?
That's a 10. 1 and 1.
1 success. Okay. One went ahead. 1 stayed back. They're going to go after the Exile. Yeah, we can. All right. 1 fails with a nat 1. 1 hits. We just want to pet a dog, guys.
Sorry that I'm petty. No, we're dramatic. We have to set the next canto up with something juicy.
Oh, we have juicy stuff either way.
That's true.
8. 15.
I love the sound of math.
Listen, and I am not one of those gays that can do math, let me tell you. It is not my skill set. Especially not where my brain has been this week. Okay, they are looking... Exile is looking not great. Almost half. But he keeps running. The other one is going to go after the new Minotaur. They're like, the fuck? Oh, a crit and a definitely hits. It's a 13.
How many crits have you rolled against us today?
A lot, guys. Listen, I had to say goodbye to my elderly dog, and the universe is saying, "Hey, Eli, this is for you." I never rolled as many crits.
You know what? It's to make up for the fact that we basically one-shotted everything up to this point.
Minos gone. A fucking imp.
That was my child.
My
kid killed the king of Crete.
I'm petty, and I can tell you in one of my home games, somebody said, Eli, listen, it's fine that combat just isn't your skill set. And I said, hold my fucking beer, and then I ruined their lives. So sometimes I make combat hard. Okay. 2 hits, 1 is a crit. So that is 16 slashing damage on the Minotaur. And then Serpent, second death saving throw?
Yes.
You've just done so many, I keep forgetting.
I would like to shed my skin, please.
You just flip out of the Minotaur's arms.
A 14, so another success.
So 2 successes. Perfect. And then Pagan.
I'm gonna leave it to chance, and I'm just gonna roll a d20, and we're gonna see. And that's way too low. I think the serpent falls out of my hands.
Let me shed my skin.
I'll hook the lantern with my horn and use my full 80 between dash and action dash.
Hey Serpent, you just fell, so you got to take a bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
Just FYI.
That's auto.
taking damage in general while you're unconscious.
It's a death save.
Is yes. Typically, I think
It wasn't a
it's
melee
failed.
weapon.
Oh,
It
okay.
wasn't a melee weapon, so I'm not going to make
Taking
you
any
do-
damage at all when you're already down is a failed death save, isn't it?
Yeah, for sure. But sometimes if it's a melee attack, it's 2. So yeah, so you got 2 successes, 1 failure.
Not like I do that to my players.
But the lantern is hooked, and you. So do you just keep dashing?
Yeah, I run full movement and then dash. So now I'm at 80 feet. Get fucked 60 feet. I'm gonna.
I did hold my action to dash. When...
Perfect. So you see a minotaur without the serpent, but with a lantern. You see the light coming like a fucking freight train down the way. And the
I'm
exile.
so sorry. Rosie is having ADHD. We know that if we have the lantern, the serpent will respawn back with us.
The pagan knows, yes. So you were told that by Orpheus that
Yeah. Well, the main thing is that I know that if we have the lantern, the saint will respawn with us because the saint is within 30 feet. We are now 80 feet away from the serpent.
But the prophet has confidence that we don't need to grab the serpent's body as well.
Right. The serpent is going to respawn at the closest light source, which might still be us. We'll see.
Or I'll be in the clutches of some sexy devil. Who knows?
I won't allow that. I think I have. If I have confidence that grabbing the serpent's body is not a need.
Roll me nature, or what do you think makes the most sense for you to roll to get this knowledge?
As if I'm wearing my glasses.
It's 3. Do you remember what they said?
I think Rosie is just being a blonde right now, honestly. I think
No.
this has been explained and I'm not understanding.
It hasn't
okay?
really. It's not. It hasn't really been explained. So yeah, insight's fine.
Okay, 17 plus 6.
You with that insight, leaving the serpent there is a major gamble.
Okay, yeah. I can still. It would be less movement if I were to grab them. Obviously, my strength is not that high. But yeah, would I be able to? Oh, this is more than I can probably do. Try to get my torch lit as you go past.
What if I just run in circles until the death saving throws kick through and they respawn? I'm running.
I don't have any way to heal people. I'm so sorry.
You.
Oh wait, hang on a second. Sorry, because an action has not been taken yet. I still have a bonus action.
Yeah.
And I'm going to cast Healing Word at 2nd level. On the serpent.
Thank
Drop
God.
him. Serpent wants to die.
This is like my 6th move.
Well,
you are not getting
you'll
out of this.
You'll get an opportunity later. You have 12 hit points. Get up and run.
Man.
The serpent once again. I think that momentum of hitting the ground as like you drop them, like jolts them back up. They're like, why am I on the ground again? Ah!
And
you
don't
have the
like,
lantern. You cannot just stay here while the rest of us run.
Nope,
I have
a lantern. Mine.
You do see the lantern, serpent. You
bonded
see the
to it.
lantern
Whatever.
running. You see the lantern
bonded.
leaving.
Cool. I can't do anything. It's not my turn.
No.
I am going to use my held dash action to come out of hiding and stand with the serpent in hopes that they don't fucking go down before their turn.
Okay.
Awesome. So you go back. And actually, Prophet, it's so you are next after the pagan.
Great.
So
Great.
Yeah. So you go back. If there's anything else you want to do.
I don't have any spell slots. Are they within range for a bane? Are the Tempest 3 within range for a bane?
60 feet.
I have a lot of pages of spells here. Sorry, one sec.
Yeah, go ahead. You can get one. Well, yeah, you can.
30-foot range on it. Cool. Go ahead and give me charisma save.
I don't think they're. I think
Oh, they're
more
farther
30
than that?
feet.
Okay.
Yeah, their fly is 60.
Cool. They were just swarming around the serpent, so I wasn't sure.
But they were swarming around. They were running after an 80, like a
Okay.
40
Cool.
for
In
the
that
Minotaur.
case, defend action.
Perfect. Do you help the serpent up so they're not prone?
Fine.
Cool.
You don't have
to. I mean,
I
won't
kind
make
of
you.
do if we want to get out of this. I want to have the best chance of it. I think that is the thing of like me trying to like offer my arm to help you up, and that you don't have to.
I think so. It's now the other Tempestri's turn. They're getting really fucking frustrated at this point because they're just like, just give us the fucking sword and your hope. Let's go.
We're like neener.
Spit in their face.
That's my favorite thing.
I'm actually I'm gonna roll them.
I can't spit. I have a skull.
But I can.
I cannot say what I'm thinking yet. I can't say it.
These are the two that were really focused on Eurydice. They're neither one of them was going to be the one taking less hope anyway.
Get fucked.
They're watching this Minotaur run. They're not getting the sword. They are going to attack you two on their way off. But they are leaving combat, but they're like, fuck you both a lot. But we'll think so this is gonna be their last.
Which two?
The two that are standing still.
Great.
Okay, so before because I know I'm gonna go down. Before they hit, so Prophet, you reach down to help them back up.
It's not nice. Let me be clear. They don't like offer their hand outreach. It's like, no, I am grabbing your clothing and hauling you up, but yes.
So you do that. The serpent kind of pushes you. And like this, it's almost like their eyes change into that very serpent look. And they hiss these words at you. You have always thought I was beneath you. Not anymore. And we'll have to wait till my turn to see what happens.
One against. Oh, fuck! You're fucking prone. You didn't get up.
I helped
Did you
them
get
up.
up?
You
Yeah,
told me
they
I
got
could
me
help
up.
you.
I thought you just said.
me.
I thought you just narratively said, "I'm gonna fuck you helping me up." Like fuck you helping.
No.
me up.
Like
I'm
they
gonna
pulled him up, and they're just like in their
Good,
face
good,
right
good.
now.
Great,
Like
you pulled me
okay.
up. I'm not beneath you.
Thank God. Okay.
But you're helping me, so.
Because I was like, don't make me roll advantage on you again.
And please remember that rolling against me will have disadvantage right now because I took a defend action.
Perfect.
So just a regular attack against me.
So one will hit against you, serpent. That is 9 plus 7.
Yeah, I'm back to 0. They hiss, they get hit. Dead.
Okay. I'm gonna roll these again because I can't remember what it did. But this is a disadvantage. Good news, probably not. No, that's a 10. 2 10s, perfect. So both of them hit, and one was a crit, so you avoided a nat 20.
Whee!
So they both take shots at you. One grins as they take down the serpent once again, and then they fly off. So those are 2 Tempestry that are no longer on your tail. The other 2 are aggressively flying after the Minotaur.
I'm gonna be 20 feet ahead of them the entire time. Unless they don't attack
pretty
me.
much.
Unless they don't attack me and just use their dash action to fly after me, they're not going to catch up to me.
They probably
I'm just going
will.
to
I
go.
mean, that's yeah. So, Exile's running. We're running. It's bad.
Get
Saint,
outta here.
death saving throw. 1 and 1. Was it a nat 1 or a nat 20?
Yeah, you have to unmute.
I don't even want
Great.
to say it.
Saint, as you feel your body being jostled, and again, it's that sinking feeling, and it's something so sharp and painful and cold, so cold. You have a memory of another cold night, lying out in a field as a young soldier, being punished for disobedience against your God, against your leader, against your home. And you lay there in the grass, freezing. How does the saint feel about sparing that child?
I think that the icy air closes up their throat enough to where they can barely let out puffs of breath, shivering. And I think in that moment, the only thing that keeps them going is the thought that if this is what God would want, then that is not a God that I would follow.
Pagan, you're running, and suddenly you are very much lighter. As in a fall of dark mist, the saint is gone.
Is everything that was on the saint also gone? Or am I going to have to catch something? Like the banner?
Everything's gone.
Okay.
Everything disappears. I'm gonna roll wisdom checks for these other two Tempestry because they will have to dash to get you.
And then I'm going to run again, and then I'm going to dash again, and it's just going to be back and forth, back and forth, back and forth.
The new de facto leader holding two swords snarls. They're not worth it. We've got the sword. Good luck in the pit. And you are out of initiative.
I will come to a stop. Look around for the saint. Unhook the lantern from my horn. Look at Eurydice on my shoulder and turn and walk back slowly in the direction of the others.
Do you let the exile know what's going on? Because they are fucking running.
Are they?
I guess you passed them.
They're not further ahead of me, so they're going to see
No,
me
no, no.
hard stop and turn. So,
As they walk back in our direction, when you see the prophet and the serpent come into sight, You see the prophet on the ground, having flipped the serpent onto their back with their hand on their chest. May I make a medicine check to attempt to stabilize the serpent?
Absolutely.
Fuck yeah. Okay, that's a 21 with my mod. No, 22.
Okay, they're stabilized, so you are back up with 1 hit point. And then the exile runs forward and reaches out.
Before they get to the serpent.
Okay, yeah.
When I see the serpent coming to.
Yeah.
You are not beneath me. You aided me, and I granted you mercy. And we can keep doing it that way, or we can just aid for aid.
The serpent, that's 1 hit point. It's not the same as getting more than that. That full jolt. You don't see them move.
Mm-hmm.
They just lie there. They don't say anything to you. You may see a little bit of, I mean, you can only really see their eyes, but their eyes aren't really open. They just don't respond to you.
Since you're listening for once, I'd like to remind you that while I gave you mercy, I took the thing that you seem to be enjoying using the most. Watch yourself.
You still get nothing.
That's fine. That's what I'm used to. From you.
DM, very quick thing.
Mm-hmm.
Strategically, because you said the exile is going to run over. Pagan is walking back. It's going to stop. Hand out to stop the exile from walking as well. Hoist Eurydice into their arms. They can drop them down to walk by side by side or carry, and just kind of push them towards the other two.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna plant the lantern in the ground. I'm gonna wait because I know what happens. So I'm gonna
Once
wait.
Again, the holding on to Eurydice, who is baffled by all of you, God, you're all so stupid. She's just shaking her head. But the serpent, not the serpent, the exile crouches down, holds a hand out to the serpent, and as they take your hand to pull you up, they cast Cure Wounds, and you get back 6 hit points, as they pull you up. And it doesn't take long, but once again, as the pagan has done before, the pagan sits and waits for their friend, their comrade, to reappear.
And I'm a good ways back from you guys still.
Saint, you have been asleep. You can almost hear the sounds of war, but you can't tell if you're dreaming it or if it's the battle in hell. Or are you in hell? Where are you? What is happening? And you open your eyes and stare up into the infernal hurricane. And you are back with one less hope. And are you still in wild shape?
Still Minotaur holding the lantern over the saint.
The saint has Tormentor still in their hand. And they let it fall to the ground. So what? Will we fight now?
Shifting back out of wild shape, Pagan will shake it off and... No, you spared my life once. And so in turn, I saved yours again, and again, and again. And rattling the lantern on again. So no, I don't think we're going to fight. We are going to talk, and you are going to tell me why.
Why?
Why?
We can talk. And I am not sure any answer will satisfy you. And I can say that I appreciate your efforts. It is payback, I suppose, for helping you.
Helping me. Is that what you call it?
No. Because you're right. I might have spared you, but there were many others I did not.
Exactly. While I am grateful for my life and the life of my family, well, just her at least, I don't think that your righteous stance did much for the rest of my village, did it?
No.
I imagine that there will come a point where we will have stronger words on the subject. For now, at least, I can understand that you were told to do something that you believed was right and you didn't for some reason. And that allowed me to be here with you now.
The serpent must be rubbing off on you then. So much compassion for an enemy of you and your people. So let me share with you something that the serpent also taught me. I am here because I failed. I failed the Lord, my people, because I didn't have enough conviction. So if words are to be had, fine. But if you would like to cross blades,
that is the exact logic that brought your people to my people, isn't it? That's the way to solve things. That's the way to get what you want. You want so badly to fight because it's going to hurt so much less than having to actually face what you did. The serpent didn't rub off on me for compassion. My people are people of compassion. Do unto others what you would have others do unto you. That was my people. My book. Not yours, mine. Which you and yours would know if you had used tongues instead of swords. So we will have words when you feel ready to face things. In the meantime, get up, martyr. We have a journey to do.
And I think uncharacteristically, you see a wry smile crack on their face. And they do something a little bit more like the serpent as they bow their head and follow.
Shoulder the lantern and I will walk back towards the others, assuming that the saint is following me.
Mia, you dropped the sword, but do you let it go?
I think as they walk away from it, there is the almost like a phantom limb where they can feel it in their hands. Because while that was a show for the pagan, they know that they did not expend hope to break the binding. So it will return to them sooner or later.
Perfect. You all rejoin together. And Eurydice watches you all. Well, now that was very dramatic. Are you ready? Are you ready for the pit?
Does she still have more color to her?
Roll me perception or medicine. Or yeah.
In response to that, I'll look at everybody with all of their like varying
Yes.
levels of hit points and just go, I don't know, are we?
22.
22. Yeah. Yeah, she's got a little bit there was some hope expended into her person. With a 22, you notice that she is starting to have more of a visage like Orpheus did. And Orpheus was able to cross lines. So, perhaps she can leave here, even though this is her destination.
My dear Eurydice, I think you might be ready to go further than you expected. But we do need time to rest.
I would recommend we get out of the storm. From what I know, there is a place to rest there. And I don't know if they'd want to change their minds.
No. We will rest there, and I'll extend the lantern back to the serpent.
The serpent, as this is extended out to you, you can almost feel that magnetic pull as it returns to you.
It's giving kind of Thor grabbing the lantern, like
100%.
They like put their hand out, and there you guys do see that it's almost like it does kind of come back to their hand.
Yeah,
just kind of hold it.
Real Mjolnir vibes for sure.
It just.
So you walk, and I think you all notice what the prophet has seen. Eurydice has while not as much weight as you all, seems a little bit more sturdy. Still needs to be held onto so she doesn't blow off in the storm. Even Orpheus was prone to the things that would affect damned souls here. But maybe not so much at a disadvantage. As you are led towards the crumbling cliff of the hurricane, is there anything else anybody would like to do?
I'm trying to remember if the serpent was up still when the pagan put hope into Eurydice.
Yes. It was one of the first things.
We're all still up. Yeah.
I think we're still up. Oh,
yep.
Hey. Let me go grab my notes real quick from last time when I asked a certain question.
Mm-hmm. I believe it was a medicine.
Yes. He is the lowest of everyone, but not, I mean, out of my group, it's me. I'm curious. I did roll, so he has 21. Now I'm curious. I'm happy to roll another medicine again, but I'm curious. The exile's a little slow, a little cold.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm wondering if a little hope will unfreeze his bones.
Okay, this would be a nature or religion.
What am I better at? Probably none of them. I'm not intelligent. I don't read books. The serpent doesn't read books. That's only a 10.
With a 10? Doesn't hurt to try.
Fuck it.
Makes sense. Warmed her. It looks like it warmed up Eurydice.
Yeah. I think that's kind of how the serpent kind of looks at the exile. Thank you back there for picking me up. I was trying to cause a distraction for you all to run away. A little bit of some awkward consequences that came from that. But you notice that Eurydice is, I don't know, more corporeal, more alive.
Yeah.
Do you mind if I try something?
Okay.
And I'm gonna do, it's the spark, right? That's the full one.
Mm-hmm.
Or
hold on.
I think it's spark because it's the D4.
D4, yes. So,
because the glimpse is only a little.
Glimpse was a D4 and one's a D6. Let me pull it up again. Spark is a D4, Glimpse is a D6.
So the glimpse is more.
Yes.
Okay. The serpent's gonna put their hand on the exile's chest. And that same kind of movement that they were about to do with the Tempestries, you're going to see them pull this light out of them. I'm going to roll my d6. Oh, surprisingly.
We're watching this happen, right?
Are you distracted by other things?
Yeah.
I would say the prophet it would make sense for the prophet to be pretty focused on the serpent right now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, for sure. As it reaches like your diaphragm, solar plexus, like that center chest, as you draw it out from your core, as you're doing this pulling of it, the prophet will speak up and just say, "You are both one of our greatest allies with that lantern, but also our greatest liability. Are you sure you should be spending that so quickly?"
And almost faster than they can finish that sentence, they push 4.
And so 4, it is a siphoning, and you do feel the loss. And you see they are not unfrozen, because that is a punishment of their semblance. But there has been a posture to the exile, somewhat of a kicked dog. And that posture fades just a little as they straighten, and then they smile. It was nothing, friend. And they put a hand on your shoulder in camaraderie.
And he should be up to 25 then.
Yes.
Where am I at?
As you all arrive at the lip of this cliff, it's not a large cliff. It's not a large fall, and it doesn't look like it's something that you wouldn't take falling damage necessarily. It's got real like Princess Bride As You Wish rolling down the hill vibes. You get the impression that you could slide down with very little issue. I would like all of you to roll me a perception check.
I need you to know how poetic it is that I lost 4, and it's almost like the exile and the serpent swapped souls, swapped destinies, because the serpent now has 21.
16.
Oh, I have advantage.
Actually, can Oracle help me on this?
Hellish 20.
Okay, still 16.
Perfect.
18.
18.
I added guidance and blessed 30.
Oh.
Yeah, you guys have blessed too.
That bless.
Dirty hellish 20.
19.
24.
Like less? What?
Oh yeah, that's the
as
thing.
you all stand at the lip of this, the only word you can use is a pit. All you see is darkness and muck and mire as rain and hail and thunder just pours down into the mud. And from a distance, you can hear the tri-tone sound of baying hounds welcoming you to your next journey. And that is where we say goodbye to Kanto 3. Thank you so much for making this beautiful story with me. Thank you everyone who stuck around a little bit later to watch some truly beautiful playing being done. Come back again on Halloween for the premiere of Kanto 4, where we will be in the pit and we will be trying to pet that dog real good, or something. We'll see what the next Kanto does with all of this tasty drama that is being placed into their laps. They're going to be thrilled. I'm already telling you right now, they're stoked.
Good, because I was honestly a little worried about what the situation I was putting Fish and Danny into. Not gonna lie to you.
I just served up our next serpent what they were moving into on a silver platter.
Danny is thrilled. I can tell you that already.
Danny, I just went, oh, that's what. Here you go.
Here we go. join us next Tuesday for another for the next episode of Olympus, where you can see Danny play a naked lion man named Tankles. It's a way different vibe, but there is some crossover with Greek mythology. They got a cute little flower child called I don't even remember their name, but they're very cute. It's great. Bastion is the GM on that. It's a very different vibe. There's a slightly less crying. And join us back here in 2 weeks for a cool one-shot with our GM, David. Keep us in the, just check us out. Go to Discord to see what that's going to be. It's going to be a fucking romp is what it's going to be. It's going to be very, very creepy and scary and summery as we say goodbye to summer. And follow all these amazing people. Check out Zach's new album that I'm so excited for, and watch all these people play amazing games. I love you all very much. I love you all very much, and we will see you around. Get in the Discord, and in fact, we will see you in hell. Good night, everybody. I can't turn the stream off. I'm too sad.
We don't get to leave.
We're trapped